Guys, what's going on? Here we are again. Now, guys, hold on. I'm trying to find something here. Hold on, guys. Guys, guys, we're gonna do Simp of the Year award, right? Ooh, I almost hit in the stream. That would have been bad. Hold on, Keyshawn, what's up, dude? Mr. Samadolfo. Mr. Samadolfo, Andrew Wilson's not a simp. Guys, Andrew Wilson's not a red pill guy. And guys, I think that we need to actually talk about what the term simp means. A simp is a person that's pee-whipped on a chick and is not getting anything in return. Okay? That's the foundation of what a simp is. A simp is that dude that's in the friend zone and can't accept it. A simp is a guy who's bending over backwards for a 304 and not getting anything in return. Okay? Andrew Wilson, per his Christian worldview, he married Rachel. They've been married for 15 years. They have kids. They've raised her kids and his. Like, I wouldn't consider that to be a simp. Plus, he's not a red pill guy, you know? Per his Christian ethics, he's doing what he thinks is right.
Yeah. They love that, actually. In fact, sometimes the worst situation they're in, they kind of like it more. I have that TradCon thing in me too, where I just kind of want to help a lot.
Yeah.
But he's doing it more through a Christian or religious base, which is a lot of people get programmed like that.
Yeah.
They end up simping for that reason.
And Rachel Wilson's out there bringing him a beer, while washing his clothes, making him a sandwich. You know, she's doing that old school thing of where she knew that as a single mom, she had to overperform in everything. Guys, my mom was a single mom when my dad met her. She knew she had to overperform. So she cooked and cleaned and, did all this stuff. They have that classic kind of old school mindset. And it's worked for them. Would I recommend other people do it? Now,
if we saw Andrew Wilson getting made fun of by his wife and demeaned all the time, maybe we could have a conversation about that.
Thank you. Whiteout says, can a simp be a guy that goes the extra mile for a girl because of her looks? Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, there was a really good hold on. Tom like his call, where the guy says, hey, hold on. When should I tip the bartender? He goes, should I just tip the bartender if she's a hot chick? And Tom Likas says, no. You tip the bartender if they already know your drink. When Snowboard walks in, if that bartender has his rum and coke ready.
Yeah, as soon as I walk in, they're getting it ready.
If he's heavy-handed, lick.
I'd say put enough alcohol in this cup to kill a small child. That's
if he's heavy-handed with the pouring, then guess what, guys? That's when you get them a tip. But if a bartender, some slutty dress 304 with big tatas, what are you gonna? That's simping. Is tipping her. Any guy who goes to Hooters, hey, guess what? Snowboard. There's this waitress at Hooters. I think she likes me. She's always really nice to me, bro. That is simping. Hold on, guys. Let's do this quick. Hold on. Rajai, buddy, can you do me a favor? Can you try and find that salmon shirt, dude? That salmon shirt guy, Snowboard. Do you remember him? The guy with the salmon shirt, and his girl was getting arrested. He was like, "Take me, man, take me! Don't arrest her, man, arrest me!" You guys remember
it? Yeah.
Rajai, if you can find that video, can you drop it in the Discord, and then we can look at that first, because he won Simp of the Year for 2023. And then last year, it was the Twin Peaks guy. He won Simp of the Year for 2024. You know? Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if I can get this video real fast, guys. But yeah, guys, so we have to really, really, really be careful about how we throw the word simp around. Because, guys, being a simp is a serious allegation. Hey, guys, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find this. But yeah, guys. Hold on, let me do this. Let me see this.
And I would say this: if someone's in a happy marriage and he does it and is like simping for his wife in a way, I don't think that's a huge deal, because he's, if he's getting everything he wants and stuff, he's like, yeah, I'll do whatever my wife wants.
Yeah.
But he is happy. Like, he's still kind of is in control, but he's just like, but he's happy.
So here's my view on simping. I truly, a simp is someone who gives unearned attention and value.
Secret. Your microphone's cutting out.
Can you hear me?
Say something.
Oh, give me adjust my headset. Is this better?
Yes.
So so I view a simp as someone who gives unearned attention and value and resources, just freely gives it away, that it's unearned.
Yep. And unreciprocated.
That's a good
unearned and unreciprocated. And so going back to your example with the bartender, giving money I tip based on the quality of the service.
Yeah.
And so I'm someone about me, I'm a creature of habit and repetition. I go to a lot of the same bars and restaurants, and when I go, people know who the F I am. And so my drink, they know what to bring me. They know how I like my food cooked. They know what I order. And guess what? I tip very well.
Guys, if you remember, this is a guy, this was last year's Simp of the Year. Right here. You guys remember him? You guys remember him?
Yeah.
The Twin Peaks guy?
Say it, AJ.
These
be a pretty big man in his own.
I shouldn't have been the whole. So yeah, guys, he married this 304 that he met at basically Hooters. Bought her a big house, took money out of his retirement. She said she was pregnant. The kid wasn't his. And then
he gave her a job, pretty good job.
Get a lawyer to actually get child support from the real dad. So he was taking care of some bastard kid plus 2 other bastard kids. Took money out of his retirement to buy this big house. Got her a job. Bought her $1,000 a month car. The guy is the biggest simp I've ever seen. Okay. He was simply.
And the kid was out of control, a little bastard, like shooting bow and arrows and like the walls and driving like a Chevy Tahoe down the drive, which is probably the mom's car, like completely out of control.
So, guys, he was Simp of the Year 2024, and then this guy was Simp of the Year 2023. All right, guys, here we go. Now, guys, we'll watch this, and then we'll get into the candidates here. All right, and guys, we have Obama. Akash, Will Smith, Travis Hunter, I think those are the top 4. I think someone had said
the guy on financial audits who had the curly mustache.
Yeah. Now, guys, we'll do celebrity simps, and then we'll actually do like the channel simps of the year, right?
Okay.
Jeremy with $1.99 says time for the simp Wars. Thanks for that, my friend. I appreciate that.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the scene.
And guys, I will put the links to the Twin Peaks guy in the chat, because here is the link to us reacting to it right here. Okay, right here. If you want to watch that. And then I actually
that one's a good one to listen to.
Yeah,
I went back and listened to that before I was a listener, or even was aware of this channel. I found that one, and I was like, "Damn, this is really good." Because that guy was it kept getting worse.
Yeah.
It just kept getting worse.
Now, guys, this guy's girlfriend was whipping his ass, right? And then the guy's friends called as they were leaving and said, "Hey, look, she's beating up our friend, blah blah blah." So now they have her watch.
No, this isn't fair. No, please.
Stop.
No, please. No.
Stop.
No, please. No, please.
Stop.
No, I didn't do anything. No, please. This isn't fair.
Stop, okay?
No, please. He put his hands on me first. No, please.
Yes, that guys.
I didn't do anything.
Okay,
I was drinking
that's
a
fine.
beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
You're not making anything any better.
No, please. I didn't do anything.
You're gonna end up hurting yourself.
Wait, please. I'm not being arrested tonight. No, I didn't do anything. No, please.
Just loosen up a little
no,
bit.
please.
Just
Please.
don't do it all the way.
Please, can we please talk about this? Please.
Okay.
Please. This is
So guys,
absolutely
she's
ridiculous.
in
Please, no.
handcuffs, right? Now this is her talking mess, right? Why? Then they end up arresting her.
Find everything to you.
No, please. Wait, why
Now,
am I
guys.
being arrested? Wait,
Stop
am I
tensing
being
up.
arrested?
Stop tensing up.
Am I
explain
being
everything in a
arrested?
minute.
Now, guys, let's go
Strangle me
to.
first tonight.
Catherine.
Now, do you guys see how she threw her boyfriend under the bus? He strangled me first. He hit me first. Blah blah blah. Trying to get him put in jail. And this simp is gonna come up and try and go to bat for her and go, "Take me to jail," instead of her. He's gonna try and ruin his whole future for a chick that tried to get him arrested.
Gentlemen, you have to have rules in the code. And one of my codes is, if a chick can have bracelets put on me or risk me getting put in bracelets, especially over some dumb shiznick, it's a wrap. There's no coming back from that.
Yep.
Now, I can see I can see if I was, the type of brother that, I'm gonna put my foot up a bee's behind for no reasons, or I'm diddling daddling, with kids. I can see some heinous shiznick. Yeah, I earned that. But over some BS that, especially one BS you started, and now because your feet are under the fire, you're gonna throw me under the effing bus. That is a wrap.
Yeah, and guys, if they lay their hands on you, press charges. If they won't leave your house, press charges. If they key your car, press charges. Guys, press charges. If they destroy your house or they do anything to you, press charges. Now, guys, here we go. Guys, just look at this guy. Look at this guy right here, guys. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, guys. Hold on.
Oh my god.
He's the bra.
Man, where's that buttermilk clip? Because I'm getting this salivate.
And we spoke on the phone earlier.
Yes, sir.
So just give me a rundown of what happened tonight.
Guys, listen to her. She's like almost down the block, and you could hear her screaming.
How happened tonight? Okay, so we're watching.
Guys, this guy won Simp of the Year in 2023, right? So he's the baseline here, right?
Watch the FSU game. Okay, so we had a few drinks, and we actually she get no.
Just don't worry
No,
about that
brother,
right now.
I don't want to
Don't
press
worry about
charges. Please, no, please get her out of the car, brother. Please, guys, get her out of the car. Please get her out of the car.
Listen to me.
No, I'm not. Brother, I can't. Come on, man.
Listen to me.
The uncle's the president of Jupiter. Please, man, I can't do this. Please, get her out of the car before I talk. She does not deserve this.
Listen to me.
Okay.
She doesn't deserve this. I love her, man. Beta male. Look at that, man.
We have what you told us already.
All right, you already have what I told you. And I told you I did not want to press charges, so please get her out of the car.
Let me talk.
Okay.
We have a witness that says the exact same thing that you said.
Okay.
In the state of Florida.
Yeah, I remember
Longer
this guy.
than 6 months in an intimate relationship. It goes with domestic violence law.
It's not domestic violence, man.
It is.
See, and there you go, guys, right there. Guys, in most states now, if someone lays their hands on someone, someone's going to jail. Guys, who voted for this?
The women did.
Women are getting
Thank
arrested,
you very
yeah.
much.
And then
And guess what? Hold on. Guess what? Guys, which gender always breaks the touch barrier first? Indeed, TV.
Women.
Thank you very, 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 very much. So guess what?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Played yourself. Secret, you were saying?
And gentlemen, you know, with risking putting too much of my information out there, I'm talking from experience because I've been in similar situations and I protected women that I shouldn't have protected. And I was in a situation like this in which I could have had this chick put in jail, but I just refused to do it. I just couldn't do it. And a year later, about a year later or 2 years later, she BS'd her, in which I got sentenced to 6 to 9 months in jail.
What?
Yeah, I got sentenced over lies and BS. And now I didn't serve all that time, but I was only in jail for like 3 days, but it cost me over $5,000 in legal fees.
Damn.
So when I tell you I have spent tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees because of my attitude, my behaviors, and not knowing how to walk away and back down.
Yeah.
I'm talking from experience, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I have one quick caveat.
So Secret, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, this will kind of go with Seagrip's thing. There's a difference, like if you get a woman beating on you or something like that and you go to the cops about it, you're not being like a rat. A rat would be doing something different. I can't really think of a good scenario, but it's a little bit different.
Well, guys,
just like you remember Tekashi 6ix9ine. They're like, oh yeah, you're a rap. He's like, guys, those guys were never my friends in the first place. Like, honestly, can you really rat out people that were your enemies? You know,
loyal
think about this. Yeah. The mob, the rats are you're supposed to be brothers. You take the oath to never rat each other out, and that's a rat. But and honestly, it's like these women. Most of these women, they don't have their best interests of yours at heart anyway. So are you really ratting them out? And then do you guys remember this is a couple years ago? Chuck Liddell, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, his brain is mush, right? And when he was getting divorced, his ex-wife was freaking beating on him to the point where the neighbors called, and he's like, "Take me to jail, not her." He had cuts on his face from her hitting him. He's like, "Take me instead. I love her, man. I love her." Out of here.
Yeah, guys, and if you see it happen and you feel like you need to report it, then that's your choice. But
one thing
I think you're not being like a rat. Like,
the thing about snitching too is like, guys, snitching is only if you're in the life. If you're banger snitching on each other, fine. A civilian can't snitch. If you are a law-abiding citizen, if you report a crime, that's not snitching because you're not part of the life. Only criminals can snitch. If you are a law-abiding citizen who pays your mortgage, pays your taxes, it's not snitching. Period. You're just trying to keep your community safe. So,
So what did they say to you?
Good. What you were just saying there. All I can say is, as long as you didn't end up wearing her skinny jeans like Salmon Boy over here, you still came out ahead, man. You still came out
I did come out ahead because both times I've been in jail. I joke. I have this saying. Arrested often, never convicted, and the both times that I was in jail was over females and BS, in which they lied on me and and these were women. And the second time was a woman that I almost spent 20 grand on an engagement ring for.
Damn! Oh no! Dodge that bullet like
so
Neo.
so gentlemen, when I tell you I used to be C-Grip the simp before I became C-Grip the pimp to now where I'm C-Grip the monster, yeah. I got some miles and tread marks on me. I got the scar. But that's why I share this with these young boys and these young men out here, because you don't got to get knocked up over the head like I did
guys, it will escalate.
Yeah,
you guys that might be in a relationship with a chick. Dante says skinny jeans and no bass in his voice. Yeah, guys, it will escalate. These chicks, they'll hit you and realize they can't hurt you. Next thing you know, they'll grab a pan, a knife, they'll hit you with the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You remember that? Who was that one Nigerian guy that was with that blonde OF girl, and she ended up.
She stabbed him. Yeah.
Yeah, in the neck, and he died. It took like a half a year to arrest her.
And she's
it was like in Miami.
We actually just covered her like 2 weeks ago. Her trial's still ongoing. Like they're still getting stuff ready. So now, guys, is the zest coming back now? You guys remembering this from back in the day, right? You guys remember this guy? He's kind of hard to forget.
Oh yeah.
She slapped you.
Okay.
That's domestic violence.
It does not matter.
It's domestic violence.
I do not want to press off. Please let her out of that car.
Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
With domestic violence, you're the victim.
I don't want to be the victim. I want her out of that car, please.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
You're not, because you keep talking. Stop talking. Let me explain things to you, all right? I'm trying to explain things to you, and you keep interrupting me. I'm trying to make it very simple as far as what the state says, all right?
Before she drives off, let me finish.
With domestic violence, she's not going anywhere with her. Okay. With domestic violence, the state of Florida says I have no discretion.
Right.
Whenever there is a battery that is domestic in a relationship,
right.
If there's a primary aggressor, I have cooperating witnesses, things of that nature. I have to make an arrest.
Did you make sure these witnesses were here at the time?
Yes.
Kathleen King says he could block and tie her up, not have to hit her. Guys, See, Kathleen, you're one of my favorite subs, but you're wrong here. Guys, defending yourself is a primitive lizard part of your brain, okay? Everyone's entitled to defending their person. And you can't expect anyone to have to stop and take a second when it comes to self-defense. Okay? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. You don't touch me. Male, female, big, small. I will kick the shit out of you guys. I'm 6'3", 250. Anyone in their right mind would not mess with me. But I don't care if she's 5'1". Guys, if you are honestly coming at me with threatening me, guys, I'm not responsible for how I defend myself. And this is a relatively new concept that's only in the West. Guys, do men have to worry about how they defend themselves in the Middle East or South Africa or in Africa or Southeast Asia or North Africa or South America? No. Why is it in the West in the last 40 years, 50 years, all of a sudden men have to stop and take a survey and say, are you honestly trying to hit me? Guys, I'm sorry. You never, someone assaulting you physically is the same way as these transformers, right? That try and trick straight guys, Guys, you don't know what a guy is going to do.
Yep.
And you cannot be held at fault. In the same way that they say a woman who was in her feelings hits a guy with a car, she didn't know what she was doing.
Yeah, he never should have pissed her off in the first place. He never should have cheated. If he didn't cheat, he wouldn't have gotten run over by the car.
Yeah, or postpartum depression. She couldn't help
the whole family.
She
drowned all of her kids in the bathtub, but she had postpartum.
He had transformer partum depression. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is not a game here. Guys, you are better off being judged by 12 than carried by 6. These modern women are more and more violent. They're violent. They pick up knives and rocks. They'll punch you, kick you. They won't stop. It's like at some point, matter of fact, guys, can I show this on the internet?
And if you get an assault charge, women will come to you. They love that stuff. So
Hold on, guys.
help you.
Let's see if I can show this. Hold on, guys. Here. And guys, we will get into the topic here in a second, guys. Well, hold on. This is pretty much on topic, but hold on. Let's do this. Fun. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay, look at this. Oh, it didn't say. Here we go. Okay, so they're in his face. Now, guys, this looks like a Middle Eastern dude or something, right? Here. I can't show that. Hold on. I can't show the actual part, but I can show the aftermath. Hold on, guys. I'll click over to it when it's
on the street.
When it's hold on. You know what? I don't care. Watch. Now, so he already gives one the dragon punch, right?
And AJ,
guys, Mahmoud doesn't give a damn, dude.
Nope.
I'm telling you, guys, Muhammad, he doesn't care. Guys, he does not care. Guys, he comes from a culture where if a chick gets up in your face, dude, it's just she gets the business. Period.
But on top of that,
you understand? That's it. So now on the ground. Look. Sleep.
But on top of it, it's much more safer. But guys, here's the thing, and once again, I'm talking from experience. It's also safer that way. As men, we know the power we have and the violence we can inflict, and it's in the best interest to end a hostile situation as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, a good slap or a good punch can be an immediate attitude adjuster.
Yeah.
Kathleen says, at one time, a woman can get beaten and the cops said nothing. But what does that have to do with women attacking men?
Yeah.
So what? Because women in the past allegedly got beat up by men all the time, which I don't believe was the majority of the time. Men owe it to women to sit there and get hit. Kathleen, you're insane. Sorry. That's the thing. A lot of women honestly believe that like men owe them some debt for the sins of the past, and it's not true. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Well, guys, once
Especially
again,
if you're a white dude too.
Yeah, these chicks, guys, put a 1 if you agree that women are more violent now than they've ever been. Guys, we've covered this where violent arrests are the only group of people where violent arrests have gone up in the last 6 years is women ages 17 to 37. Men, it's gone down. Believe it or not, guys, black men, white men, Asian men, right? It's all gone down. But young women, it's gone up. And what I'm saying, guys, you're better off judged by 12 than carried by 6. These chicks, they'll scratch your face, kick you, punch you. Guys, you have the right to protect yourself. Period. And especially if you have cameras in your house, a Ring cam, or you are recording on your phone, she hits you first, guys. You lay her out, and then be like, "Look, she hit me first."
That's what Steven Crowder should have done.
Yeah, guys, it's just so crazy that this is like California, where now if someone breaks into your house, you have to do everything that you can to escape them. And if you do respond in force, you have to try and do equal or less force. That means that you got to give them a fucking survey and say, "Excuse me, Nug, Jorge, are you trying to kill me?" Before you shoot them. That's absolute clown world. If someone comes into my house, I will shoot them. Period. If someone comes onto my property, if someone messes with my family, right? Someone that I care about, they're cooked. But we have this, and never ever in the history of the world have the people that are charged with protecting society, people. We've had to stop and think. That's ridiculous. So
I have no discretion. It's not like if I pull you over and
now guys, the real simpings are gonna start here in like the next 2.5 minutes.
do or don't write you a ticket.
I got you on that. I know the
The state of Florida,
I know.
if I don't make
Yes,
an
sir.
arrest,
I know the laws.
I'm liable.
Okay.
We have these things called body cameras.
Right, and I see it peeping. I know. I see
So
it.
it's always on.
Right.
So it has our phone conversation recorded.
Right.
It has the witness conversation recorded.
Yep,
It has
all that.
her statement recorded. It has everything recorded. All right. Your statement that you gave me on the phone matched a witness's statement of the accounts that happened.
And I asked
All
you,
right?
did you make sure the witness was here at the time?
Yes.
How did you make sure of that? Because I know the cameras out here do not work in the
I
parking
didn't look
lot.
at the cameras.
Because
I didn't have to look at the cameras.
So
You
how
just
did you
need
know
a
that
witness,
nobody's here?
exactly.
So I found it interesting that the dude was name dropping. What I get out of
Don't have a choice. You say you know somebody who's the president of the Jupiter Police Department.
I know.
Call them and ask them.
They have no They have nothing.
The only Simps and 304 is name drop police, right? Right, guys? How many times have we seen these 304s? My dad's a cop. My uncle's a cop. I know, sisters, uncles, brothers, cousins, a cop.
Here in Palm Beach
I know
Springs,
they
brother.
don't, but they can tell you state law.
I don't care.
Ask him about state law for domestic relationships and violence that happens in those relationships.
So
and
why
ask
did you
him if
guys
they have
ask me to get back here? What was the reason for it?
So I can get your story, your account.
I didn't
everything
give
like
you.
that.
I gave you a story over the phone.
I know,
want
but I
want
wanna
my
put-
girlfriend
I wanna
out of
put
that
your
car,
face.
please.
She's not getting out of the car.
Why is she not getting out of the car?
I explained it to you. It's a domestic violence situation.
Because
Guys, he has so much soy on the brain that he can't understand.
somebody that you don't even know was here at the time said something. I want her out of that
You
car.
said it. You already told me
What did I say?
that she slapped you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Word for word, brother.
Brother,
I have my body
brother.
camera. You actually used the word hit. The witness used the word slap.
Who is the witness?
We'll find all that out.
I don't
later.
want her. I don't want to. I want her out of the
It's
car. And I
worse.
just want to go
Here
home
we
and
go.
go to bed like I asked you to. I know you can't because of the
explaining
state of
things to you.
Florida says something about domestic violence. I
Yeah.
know all of this, brother, but at the same time, I don't want her in that car. I just want her to go home. I will Uber. I asked her many times. I will Uber home. She said no, so I had to go with my buddies. And you know what you said on the camera, on the phone. I'm sorry, that I drug her with my car.
No, she said that. That's what she said.
Then why was that brought up in the phone conversation between me and you? She did not. I was never driving the car.
Here you go,
Nothing. I
guys.
want her out of that
He
car.
said, watch.
She said you were in the passenger seat.
Man, she doesn't.
And she said she grabbed onto the window
No.
as
Here
the car
comes.
was driving away, and that caused her to be drugged by the car because she grabbed onto the window.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was I driving?
No, you weren't. Everybody was driving.
But at the same time, I just want my girlfriend out of that seat. I just want to talk
She's
to
not
her.
going out of that seat.
What do you mean she's going to jail tonight?
Yes, she's going to jail.
Come on, man.
What
Oh
guys,
my
look,
God.
guys, look. Okay, this is the baseline of simping. All right, this right here is a simp. Okay, guys, remember that his girlfriend was already trying to say he hit me first. He strangled me, trying to get him arrested, and now he is willing to confront the cops and fight this. And then, guys, he's gonna say, "Take me instead." Watch this.
Jail, man.
Come on, man.
She's going to jail.
Please do not let my girlfriend go to jail tonight. Please.
Oh no, please don't cry, little bitch. So AJ, you say all the time, and it's true. Men are selfless, women are selfish. He's willing to throw himself on the the sword.
This video's got secret cussing, dude.
AJ, I have another name.
Guys, one at a time. What happened?
And gentlemen, men do not hold court in the street.
Yeah.
You hold court in the court. The second time I was arrested, as soon as I saw it was about to go left, I called. It was 2 o'clock. It was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I called my lawyer's office because once again I had a lawyer retainer. When I tell you I spent tens of thousands of dollars in lawyer fees, I'm not joking. I called my lawyer on the cell. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, let's mention her voicemail that if you don't have a second message on here from me, I've been arrested. by officer so-and-so badge number, officer so-and-so badge number, and then with this police department.
Yeah.
And then when the cops, were trying to get all Joe with me, I'm like, look, dude, you don't gotta be all Joe. I'm not gonna resist. My lawyer will have me out tomorrow morning. And guess what happened? My lawyer had me out that next day.
Doug, you're saying?
Don't hold court in the street. You hold court in a courtroom, or when it's to your advantage, where you can have your team go up against them.
Yep. Doug, you were saying?
Another addition to the simp of the year is Sha'Carri Richardson's boyfriend. Remember she was hitting him in the airport?
No, that was the president of France.
No. So Sha'Carri Richardson is a 100-meter track runner, and she's dating that other track runner, and she's punching him and kicking him, and she ended up going to jail. And he's like, whoa, we were just going through so. She's literally punching him and kicking him, and then she's like, I'm going to jail because of you. I'm going to jail because of you. It's just fault. I have footage on my phone of him hitting me when none of that was true, and he stayed with this chick. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up here in a second.
We don't have any discretion. There's none. Zero discretion.
Because a witness that you don't even know was here at the time said something.
He had the same exact.
How exactly do you get this build right here? Like, this guy has never lifted a weight. He's never done any type of manual labor. This is like the most low testosterone build I've ever seen my entire life.
That story is you. Did you call people and tell them what happened?
No.
Then how would he know exactly what happened?
I don't want my girlfriend in the back of that seat.
So it's called
what do I have to do to get her out of that seat?
Nothing. There's nothing you can do.
I'm not letting her go to jail. So take me in. Take me in instead of her. I hit her.
Right there. Look at his face. Look at where I fussed. Guys, this is the benchmark for symptom, dude. Straight up.
Hit her. I punched her in the face. Get her out of the car. Put me in.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, dude. Now you're willing to lie.
How do you know?
She
have a witness from outside right now.
Too late.
No, I want her out of that car, man. She does not deserve this. She just got her fucking insurance license today. She just got her insurance license. I don't care. I don't want her in that car. I don't give a fuck if she slaps me, okay? I don't give a fuck if she fucking slaps me. I don't give a fuck.
Look at this guy.
Beta. Okay, if she bites me, I'll give a fuck. I want her. Stop.
Don't do that.
No. Please just let me talk to her before she goes. Just let me talk to her before I go.
Not because of the way you're acting right now. No.
All right. So how do I have to act?
Because I can't trust you.
Guys, here's a link to this video. I also put the link to us reacting to it. But guys, we have to start with contestant number 1. And you guys know who we're going to talk about, right? Guys, who's the first person they're talking about?
President of France.
No, guys, no. This guy's worse.
Oh yeah, this was terrible.
My God! Now, guys, we covered when it first happened, but we didn't cover when they were trying to do damage control on their podcast. Guys, if you know this whole story, guys, this is what happens when you have a guy who's talented, but he's insecure. Right? He couldn't get chicks, even though he was a decent comedian. He went to college. He just couldn't get chicks. He's a small, weird looking Indian dude. And he meets this chick that he thinks is out of his league. And he's been simping ever since. Guys, it doesn't make any sense. And then his wife wants to do social media, but she's not talented. So just like Big Mike, just like Aisha Curry, and just whatever,
just vapid garbage.
She has to make money by using her husband, who's talented. Meaning she shits on her husband. Her husband's talented, she's not, so she has to kind of springboard off of him by talking trash. Look at that.
I saw one with you making out with the dog. Oh, look at that.
She'll kiss the dog and not
Oh,
That's
You know,
true. Yeah,
that's
I
true.
do. Yeah.
Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
I never dodges kisses.
Guys, there are people that put entire compilations of her dodging his kisses. She will never let him kiss her on the lips in public. Even when he bought her this like 6-figure ring or whatever, he like after they had been married to like renew their vows, he gave her the ring and then he tried to kiss her and she went, oh.
AJ, the sad part about it is this whole time he just looks like he's dying inside the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the whole time.
Can tell. You can tell like he's trying to be like he's trying to convince himself like no, it's not that bad, you know, but it's like you can just tell by the look on his face. It's like, God, just kill me now, please.
And don't cross your legs sitting on the couch like this. It's stupid.
Locke, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
See,
we're out here building a new nation for black people. It's time for you to start paying some dues, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
I ain't giving me slurs, shiznit.
Have you seen any memes or content that you guys thought were funny?
Aisha chicken curry.
That was
Objectively good. Objectively good.
Yeah.
I also like Aisha curry.
Yeah. Of course you do. You 304.
Yeah, you would.
You horrible, disgusting human being. Come on, man.
Yeah. You're digging the hole again. Just saying.
Look at his face, guys.
Digging the hole.
If she had a body count, I would have been like, hey. Cut that. But because she doesn't, I know how like innocent she actually is. It can be not.
The lie detector determined.
Look at his eyes.
No, guys, yeah. This is them doing damage control. So, guys, put a 1 if you know about this story, right? Because guys, just to summarize this is Akash Singh, right? And he's a decent comedian. I've never seen his stuff, you know, but he's a little Indian guy, right? He's a little odd looking. But here's the thing: if you were to actually like work out more, get in shape, you know what I'm saying? Like he'd be a bit more masculine. But he has that kind of skinny Indian dude. You know how like everyone wants Asian chicks and because they're feminine and thin and and meek. Well, guess what? No one wants Asian men because they're feminine, thin, and meek. So he married this chick that's on the right, and she decided to make a podcast, and she's just saying all this crazy stuff, just embarrassing him, disrespecting him, talking about how much she wants to bang her friend's husband, talking about how his balls stink, talking about just all types of stuff.
That I'm so secure, but with that joke, I'm like so secure.
How she was messing around with frat boys and doing, and now, guys, this is her gonna try and say, "Oh, she didn't mean all of that."
But AJ, here's what's worse: he's the one that put her on. He's the one that put a mic in her face and tried and talked her into podcasting.
Yeah, that's true.
Secure.
And I think stupidly, I was like, "Oh, it's an orgy, so it's all of us." It's not like
that is stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, porn.
So the long-awaited Flagrant episode dropped, where they finally dive into the Ghislaine files, which, of course, this episode didn't go how people wanted it to, because obviously they're just going to try to help do damage control. But even with them trying their best to help Ghislaine prove all the speculation wrong, she still, of course, couldn't help herself. Like, all you need to do is just let her talk, and she's going to make things worse and completely humiliate Akash. So even though Schultz and the crew were trying to joke around and pretend like the internet's just taking everything out of context, they still proved everyone right. This was tough to watch. I mean, it's unbelievable how much she gaslights this guy. Like, he's clearly really uncomfortable with the stuff she does, but she never apologizes. She seems to have no shame about it, and she seems to not understand how disrespectful it is towards Akash.
And guys, here's the thing.
She knows.
They're trying to paint this as everyone's hating on Akash. No, guys, everyone pities him. Everyone's hating on her, but we feel bad for Akash because he seems like a good guy.
Yeah,
he seems like a good guy. He works hard. He wants to take care of his wife and be a good guy. He just met this demon. You know what I'm saying?
And like the thing that bothers me, it's like she knows exactly what she's doing.
Thank you.
Like you only talk about, like, you can tell she despises this guy. She's disgusted by him. You can tell just because if she had an ounce of respect for him, she would never dare talk the way that she does about him.
Yeah.
But the fact that she has no problem with it, she knows that she can get away with it. And that's the thing about simping. Once these broads know they can get away with it, they just keep pushing the envelope because the more you let them, the more they hate you. And the more they hate you, the more they pull crap like this.
Yeah. And guys, she's
hates this
quadrupled
guy.
down. She's quintupled down at this point. She's unapologetically just treating him like absolute trash and trying to laugh it off, and then trying to be like, oh, well, I was just trying to be funny. Well, he's the comedian, you're not. And here's the thing: he's giving you a life you could never afford on your own.
Yeah. When women try to be funny or do podcasting, they think if they just say like gregarious stuff or filthy stuff that it's like being funny just because they laugh at it. So that's kind of where some of this is coming from. Because they think if they talk about balls, like everyone's gonna laugh, and like it is like maybe like a little funny, but
it's a cheap laugh.
Funniest thing. Every woman's podcast. What are the most popular podcasts? It's like Who's My Daddy? Or so they're just talking about how they like take it in the ass, basically. But it's true. It's true. That's what they try to monetize it now, because they weren't doing podcasts before, so they have to be. We're just the crazy ones. We don't care about anything.
We're just like guys.
Yeah,
it's friggin' Caddyshack over here, or it's friggin' what's the movie with Jim Belushi?
Animal House.
Yeah, it's Animal House over here, but with vaginas.
No, it's I like to think of it like it's Sarah Silverman style comedy where you just start making as many lewd jokes and talk about as many orifices as you can, and you think it's like, there is a group of dudes who find that funny. They're called freaking teenagers.
Yeah, or Amy
like it's
Schumer. Vagina,
exactly.
R-E-E-E.
Yeah,
you're not funny.
It can be funny, but they're not using tact to make it funny.
Yeah, or wit, or being clever, or intelligence. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
Stoop to the lowest level because they have no class. Like they couldn't find. They had an interesting life outside of sex and stuff. They would be talking about, but they only talk about sex and relationships. That's completely it.
Yeah, and how they screw up both.
Mm-hmm.
And Akash and her pretend like she's so innocent and harmless. Everything she says is just ironic because it's not how she actually is at all. That's what we're supposed to believe here. Like they brought up her talking about how she was popping her pussy in college, and she claims that just meant she liked to dress up and dance, which sounds kind of ridiculous, but to her credit, they do find a definition on Urban Dictionary that says that. So I might consider giving her the benefit of the doubt here if this were the only thing in question. You know, this is only one small thing on a giant list.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
This is tough.
My God, what have I done?
Does he look like he's having a good time at all?
Like also right after she said she was popping her pussy in college, she said she had a roster of guys. And somehow she didn't realize this sounded sexual. Like, what else are we supposed to make of that? And she responds to this, the allegation of her sleeping around in college, by talking about how her childhood was similar to a repressed Catholic schoolgirl. And then when she hit college, she felt free and realized she didn't.
There's a train. Oh, my God, man.
Oh, my God.
Those guys are a little bit zesty.
Sorry, guys.
They're zesty enough to all participate.
God,
you guys, man, look at that, man. Look at that. There's no way that this chick made it through college without getting piped down.
Yeah,
come on.
Oh yeah, multiple times.
And you get to
like, especially if she's
guys, look at this is the Eskimo brothers smile. Because they know they all ran through this chick right here, dude. They're all like, hey.
And AJ, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Even if you give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she still had her V card, which technically, and she's going by the strict definition of there's never been a P in my Ving. The fact of the matter is, she admitted she had motherfuckers. I mean MFers. I'm sorry, MFers. Dining at the Y, and if they're dining at the Y, you know, she's doing that guac. And so,
or it's backdoor no baby.
Yeah,
you know?
There is more than one way to be an avenue stroller in today's society.
This chick got a lot of. This chick has had a lot of children in her stomach.
Hey! Don't be hating. She just likes her protein, okay?
You meant something else, and you were joking. That's all we need. But she always just has to make things more difficult for him. Also, it's crazy they pretend like she's just too naive and doesn't understand what she's saying. Because the real problem is, obviously, Akash is too naive. You know, this is the only girl he's been with, probably the only serious relationship he's been in. And they started dating when he was 30. So she knows he's inexperienced, and she's definitely taking advantage of that. And hopefully behind the scenes, Schultz is more honest with Akash about all this stuff. Like, even though he's trying to help them do damage control during this podcast, I think you could tell he knows this is pretty bad. Like, him and the Flagrant crew have seen all the videos, and they bring up most of it. Of course, they try to be as charitable as possible towards her, but there's only so much they could do.
Popping pussy. Yeah. Let's just get some definition.
Okay.
We're gonna terms that you might need to know the actual meaning of. Alex is here to break it down.
I thought it was just like dancing, getting dressed up, and maybe that was my mistake.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge that.
Look at this. Big one.
Yeah, the act of getting dressed up, looking fun.
Yeah. Is it true that you said that there was a rotation?
Never
of guys?
how I've used that term.
Roster. Yeah, what is a roster?
What is that?
Okay,
What is this?
Look at his face again.
Oh God!
Hey guys, he's a comedian. So guys, you guys know how comedians trash each other. Dude, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's
you got
cooked.
really sandbagged on this one.
Imagine if they're gonna be having like a roast session or whatever, where they go back and forth. Everyone they can just go straight to his wife, and he's just cooked.
You guys have to understand. Have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
Never.
Yes. I was, you know. So
His Catholic school was in his living room. Imagine how repressed he was.
I was the repressed Indian girl that I didn't even watch Jersey Shore in high school because I felt it to be too inappropriate. So when I got to college, I'm like, oh my God, I can dress however I want. I can do whatever I want.
You can have a roster.
And we all know what that means, right, guys? We all know what that means.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
What does a roster mean?
So it didn't actually translate to a roster. It just meant like two guys I was talking to and flirting with at the same time. That's it.
That's all.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And when you say hooking up, I think people
When
think you
I
meant
mean
fucking.
hooking up, I just meant making out. Again,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
like everything I say is so amplified and hyperbolic because it's so like incongruous to who I actually.
Well, why say it?
Yeah.
Why even put it out there?
He's
to
trying
this
to have
guy?
it cake and eat it too.
Yeah, guys, she said, "Oh, his money is my money, and my money is my money." I'm a housewife, and I don't cook, and I don't clean, I don't do anything. All I do is do Pilates. And later on, he's like, "I hate the fact." He's saying stuff jokingly that he's serious about. Like he'll come home from the road and whine about how tired he is, and she just doesn't care, and it's just crazy.
As a person,
Right. So you're saying you're a big old prude.
Yeah, literally.
So they somehow tried to spin this into her being a prude, but the only person she's a prude to is Akash. Like, he needs to realize he'd be much happier with somebody who's actually attracted to him. Sadly, this lady is not. Like, they brought up how she's always dodging his kisses, which she claims she's never even realized she was doing, which is wild. I mean, at their proposal, she wouldn't even kiss him. So they bring this up, and every time they bring something up, they're always like, listen, I don't like that you treated Akash this way. You know, this kind of pissed me off. But they're always like laughing and joking. So they never are really serious about it, which of course is annoying. But what did we really expect? Like, this is a tough situation, and at least they did address it. I mean, I know they pretty much had to, but there's no good way of handling this situation, especially publicly like this.
No.
And they wouldn't have needed to if his wife didn't make everything so public. You know, she's the one that decided to put all this out there. So they're like, you know what, we'll have her on. We'll let her explain herself. And I'm sure they knew she'd just only make things worse.
The ducking the kisses. That was those. Listen,
these ones pissed me off.
Here we go.
I'm guilty of. I'm
These
guilty
ones
of
pissed
that.
me off, and I didn't like it one bit. And I need you to explain yourself immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We
so
need to know.
honestly, I
Also, can I just say that I would watch the videos and I would die laughing.
Guys, this is a thing. If you guys go to YouTube, you can actually see compilations of people putting every time that they have video or pictures of she won't kiss him on the lips. She just won't.
A friend who loves him, I would die
she's
laughing.
disgusted by him.
They edit it so perfectly where like he's going in and then it just right at the last minute. Always duck his kisses when there are not people around?
No, not when there aren't people
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
around, just when there are people around. And I never even knew.
Worse.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh,
you see?
God, his
You
face
see?
looks bad.
Guys, he's being serious. He's being serious, guys.
That was
He's trying to make
totally
jokes.
serious.
Yeah, he's trying to make jokes so that he doesn't look as bad and that she doesn't get angry. But guys, that's worse.
He should just be walking off the show right now.
Yeah.
Like just try to save face.
That is the first time he's actually. Sorry, was I interrupting? I apologize.
No.
You could tell, like, the second you could tell, like, after he said that's horse and all these guys started laughing, he is legitimately laughing because he's finally said, yes, this feels so good. I'm finally able to say something. He is legitimately.
No. I think he's just trying to blend in and laugh. Like, oh, this is so crazy. I can't believe this is fun. Like, he's trying to like laugh it off to make it seem like it's not as bad.
Yeah, you're probably right about
But
that.
he is serious. He thought that it was
because he knows he's gonna continually get cooked, so he has to try to like laugh it off as best he can.
But he is
like,
trying to
really
like make her understand, but like in an environment where he can just laugh it off. You know what I'm saying? Like he should just be a man and sack up and just tell her this. Like, look, I
didn't know that I did that, so I really sat and thought about it. So I think it's a few things. I think it's like
really sat and thought about it.
Because I was like, okay, maybe it's like the repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful, I do get a little shy, despite what the internet thinks.
Most Indians do. I'm the exception.
Yeah, I think I also get overstimulated.
Please, dude.
Oh, dude,
don't talk, bro. No. Come on.
Because Akash does it a lot, like every 30 seconds. Like,
I get it now. Just leave. I get it.
That's why I grabbed.
I would never.
This show kind of sucks.
Yeah,
These people
I would never
annoying.
let a guy who crosses his legs like this even. You act like he's trying to kiss me.
Yeah, like, get some regular chairs.
Yeah.
That looks
Seriously
uncomfortable.
had a better reaction to Akash trying to kiss him than Jasleen has when Akash tries to kiss her. And no lie, Schultz is so much more affectionate towards Akash than Akash's own wife is. I mean, it's insane what's going on here. Also, she's shy about being affectionate towards her husband in public, but she'll try to hit on and hook up with her co-host. She tries to be like,
here you go, guys.
Jealous, but she clearly is just disgusted by Akash. You know, she's also previously talked about how he smells down there.
No offense to the homeless people, but like, you know, when you get on the subway and there's like a homeless person sleeping and like everyone has to get out of that car. Yeah. That's what my husband's balls smell like. Oh my God.
Why would you say that on the internet?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Can you imagine if a man went on the internet talking about how his wife smelled like
rotted vinaigrette salad dressing?
3-day-old tuna that's been sitting out in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So she just wants nothing to do with him. You know, she'd rather have some random lady pleasing him. And Akash,
actually,
like, all right,
that's not entirely accurate. That's not entirely accurate. She does want something from him. You know, just his money.
Yep.
Just his money and be able to use his notoriety as a springboard to start up her stupid quote unquote influencer thing where she just parrots the same talking point as other bitter women who use their husbands. I mean, those are other than that, no, she wants nothing to do with them.
Sad. What an absolute joke.
Wants to be with his wife. You know, he does not want this. I mean, he always talks about how his wife is the only person he's been with. He seems to be really proud of that. And I don't think he wants to be with anybody else, honestly. So I think his wife is trying to push this on him. And it seems like she's convinced him that a hand job is no big deal. It's emotionless. That's how he justifies it. because then also if this happens, you know for sure she's going to use this as justification to be with other guys.
How come you can have a joke about outsourcing hand jobs and blow jobs?
But aren't you cool with the hand jobs?
Yeah.
You're cool with him just getting a hand job massage?
Totally.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
No.
I've said that
Yeah, right.
less work for me.
No.
I don't. Can you talk to our lives?
I don't believe this. Can I tell you why I don't believe this?
Yes, like I think it would bother me like 30%, but I feel like 70% I'd be like, okay, whatever. I put
Because she's so disgusted by
But
by
also,
him.
but also,
Yeah.
like, she's giving out more than her fair number of hand jobs. So of
Oh,
course they
yeah.
don't mean nothing.
And
Yeah.
here's the funny part. It's like she claims, oh yeah, no, well, if he just gets a tug, you know, that's not gonna bother me. The second it happens, she's gonna go online and talk about how she feels betrayed by this pervert.
Or she's gonna
How she was a
divorce
good
him,
wife and how
take half
how
everything he has, and then be like really, really justified for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So-
Yeah.
Been through a lot the past
Hey.
couple weeks.
like he deserves it.
Yeah, I feel like I owe
He
it to you.
deserves
I
it.
feel like I owe it to you.
I do
yeah.
kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
Okay, that's okay.
justification
Yeah.
for the hand job is it's emotionless and it's a
Yeah. It's just like a little thing after a massage. Sure. Okay.
yeah, that's great. I mean,
It's
I'm on
fine.
board.
Yeah.
High five.
Fire.
I also like the fact that
That's
you're
the most physical
such a
affection he's
simp.
gotten in months.
Guys, I mean, look at how defeated he looks, like a beaten dog.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he is a broken man.
Guys,
He is
he's
broken.
still on stage trying to defend her with a story that wasn't even true. He's like, I didn't have any money, and we were sleeping in this apartment we got evicted out of, and the last night we were on the floor, curled up in a sleeping bag, and it turns out that we lost his jobs. And he didn't have any money. She broke up with him and moved to her mom's house. So like, she told the story of how they broke up when he was broke, and then he's trying to tell a story about how she stuck by him. Please.
it's just less work for you.
Yeah.
And I know your day is full of work.
Okay, because I think that was inappropriate. That was uncalled for. So will you go ahead and dismiss this and explain yourself on the
I
record?
do things.
You see how he's like, they're saying the stuff that he wants to say seriously, but they're trying to tell her in a joking way to hope she gets it. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then she tries to come up with stuff she does around the house, and all she could think of is she takes care of the dog. But Akash is like, well, also whenever I come home from the road, the apartment's always clean. And she's like, oh, I hire people to do that. And Akash could be acting here, but he seems surprised by it. He's like, oh, really? You do that without telling me? And she's like, yeah. And his face completely changes. So it's hard to tell, you know, because the whole...
So she doesn't even clean, guys. She doesn't cook. She doesn't
Doesn't
clean.
do anything.
How you gonna have an Indian who doesn't cook?
But
All of my
except
Indian,
for-
hold on. All of my Indian friends, their wives cook. All the Indian chicks that I work with, right? Who are they're all married. They all cook. I work with a lady who went to Penn, Ivy League, everything. Married, has 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Cooks every night. You know, guys, how did he find the one broken Indian? the one you got to. I don't know how he bought that one model. That's the lemon. You know, a secret. You're saying?
So one of these things ain't like the other. Look at that photo. Who's having a good time and who's not?
That's true.
One of these things ain't like the other.
Here's the thing: if you were to, I don't know, man, like he needs to take jujitsu or like learn how to kickbox or do something to get his confidence up, because he's a little bit goofy looking, but he's not an ugly dude. You know what I'm saying? He's just skinny. He needs to get in shape. He needs to do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Drink some milk and learn how to fight. I guarantee you that would change him. That would change his outlook on life. It would give him more self-confidence, you know? Because this is just crazy, man. I don't understand.
See, Akash, from what I know about him, this is the dude that, you know, my sister at her prime, I would love for her to have gotten with a guy like him. AJ, now, I would have had to avoid you like the plague. Now, but him, I would prefer him to be with my sister.
Yeah.
time they're laughing and joking, they're acting like everything's a joke. But Akash clearly has a lot of problems here that should be addressed. And this seems like it might be possibly a rare moment where he realizes she broke his trust, because it sounds like he always thought
Look at
she
his
was
face.
cleaning the house and she never told him that she was hiring a cleaning crew. Like, he's even trying to give her credit here by making it seem like she cleans the house, and still she's like, no, I don't do that. You know, it's like she's just rubbing it in his face.
Do I not take care of Happy like he's my son?
Of course. And I go on the road, I come back, it's clean. I don't know if you hire somebody or if that's you, but every time I come back, it's
I
clean.
hire someone, yeah.
Really?
He did know they hired someone. That's why he suggested it.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
Now I feel betrayed. I thought you did something.
Everyone's hiring people, you know?
And you never really get to hear how he feels, you know, because the whole time it's just her addressing things and them laughing about it and making jokes. And Akash barely even got to talk. But towards the end, he finally did bring up something he was uncomfortable with. And of course, he just relies on everybody else to press her on it. Like, he just brings it up and they're like, all right, yeah, let's talk about this. It's the video where she's at a dermatologist and her bare ass is out and she's flirting with the doctor. And she posted this to TikTok. And Akash basically tells her he was uncomfortable with it here. But she's like, yeah, it was stupid. We make mistakes, whatever. Like, she does not seem very apologetic, even though her husband clearly is uncomfortable with it. And then she tries to justify it by explaining how it could inspire other women or something. Like, she just tries to think of anything she can. And then Schultz finally points out the hypocrisy and is like, don't you think it's kind of confusing that you say you're a prude and you're shy about all this stuff, yet you have your bare ass out in a video and you talk like this to other guys? And of course, she has no response. She just talks about how she's existing and being herself and all that bullshit. But then she tries to spin it around on them. And she's like, well, I'm used to being around comedians and this is how comedians are and how they act and talk. So she, again, is trying to blame Akash for this.
We gotta get it all out.
Yeah, we need to get it all out.
We need to purge the
Gregory with the $5 says, the fact that I heard 3 dudes say that they would accept 8 shivers, including the white sweater scent, makes my blood boil. That ain't it. Yeah, guys, here's the thing. Okay, hold on. Here you go.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Guys, I never really understood the whole hiring professionals thing until my good friend who's an actor and he works 55 hours a week. He's a single guy. He doesn't have time to date. So like once a week, twice a week, he'll get off work, do his stuff, and then he'll have a professional come smash. She leaves. All these guys are all married. And they're talking about getting 8 shivers. Come on, dude. That's crazy.
And I'm not going to be happy till we figure it out.
Oh, the dermatologist video.
That one.
Yo!
That one pissed me.
See, he's not having fun. Dude, look, when the midgets are laughing at you.
That was outrageous and completely uncalled for.
So tell us why you were showing your cheeks to the guy and asking if he's single.
To a single Indian doctor.
Can I just give the whole lore? Okay,
Yes.
looking back, I get it. It was stupid. I was being stupid, okay? But we all make mistakes. But
and this chick acts like she's like a 10 out of 10 or something. She's acting like she's like a 9 or a 10. Guys, she has a decent face. I mean, she's skinny. She's not ugly, but when you like her attitude makes her a 4. But if you just saw her walking down the street, I would give her like a high. Yeah, I would give her.
I'd give her a 5 1/4.
No, I would give her a 7. She has a decent. She has an attractive face, right? She's thin. She has a decent body on her. But guys, once she starts talking, a 4, a 3.
Oh, you're that generous?
Come on, man.
Good point. Technically, we do.
yeah, so what happened was I actually fell in Pilates class. I fell on my ass. TikTok, so many.
Schultz, who was blowing up at the time. So he clearly was going to get it back together. It's not like his career would want to be with me. It makes no sense.
Look at his face. He's like, why are you putting me through this shit?
I understand why people think she's a gold digger because there's no reason she'd want to be with me. And Schultz and the crew have to keep being like, dude, you're a great guy. Stop talking about yourself like that. And honestly, they probably wish they could say, you deserve better than her.
Okay, he's got this beautiful girl and she likes buying bags and that's what the thing
No,
is.
optically, it makes sense that she would be a gold digger. She's much hotter than me. She has
No,
nice
stop
face.
saying that.
Well, here's the thing, guys. She's not. Guys, all of us have a chick that we've met that's hot enough to simp for, right? It's not right, but guys, once again, there are chicks out there that are 9s and 10s because she guys, is this chick hot enough to simp for? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Oh God, no.
Absolutely not.
But
Absolutely
for
not.
him, she's Indian, so maybe in his mind, she holds a higher number.
But here's the thing: he doesn't. He probably thinks that he's a 1 or a 2. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
you
Like,
can tell.
he has
You,
no
you can tell he
self-esteem.
doesn't have much self-esteem. You can
He has
tell.
no self-esteem at all. Guys, who's like an actress or someone that's hot enough to simp for?
Nowadays?
No, just period.
Oh God.
Guys, prime
Denise Richards.
Yeah, I was gonna say prime Denise Richards. We also have the same thing. Guys, prime Denise Richards. I'm sorry, guys. You know, like I could see a guy simping for her. Hey.
Oh yeah.
You know? No, guys. Vintage. Yeah, young Pamela Anderson. Yes.
Oh, you
guys.
know what? The other one I would say is goddamn, what's her name? The broad, the Wonder Woman, the remake of the Wonder Woman. She's a tiny hat person.
Yeah, like pretty much like the majority of chicks from the late 90s who were in their prime.
Yeah.
You know, back when Hollywood actually wanted hot chicks on screen.
Guys, what was the movie that Gal Gadot she was in where she was a spy and she moved into the neighborhood with her husband? Was it Date Night? Hold on.
I have no idea.
It's the one where like they move in and their neighbors are no, this isn't it. They move into this they're this couple and they have new neighbors. And Gal Gadot keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up with the Joneses. Okay, dude, she looks so hot in this movie, dude. Hold on.
Yeah, my favorite scene was when they were lingerie shopping.
Yes, guys. I'll have to find out
John Hamm.
the actual guys. Go and check this movie out. So they're like this regular couple, and their neighbors are Gal Gadot and John Hamm, who are like super handsome. Like, what are they even doing here? Like, why are they even here? It turns out they're spies. And they get stuck on this crazy adventure. And Gal Gadot, she looks so good. This movie. Okay, guys, we'll watch this last part, and then we will move on to Barry and Big Mike.
Fine, bro.
You're the prize.
You're the prize.
I look decent with a shirt on.
We just said
Dude, no.
You still want to stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
why?
Yeah.
See? See his self-esteem? You see this?
Yeah, it's like you can tell that he doesn't think highly of himself because here you've got guys who are like trying to tell him like, no, dude, like have some pride in yourself, and he's just looking at himself and just thinking, no, like he believes that he's a loser, and it's like she's reinforcing that he is broken.
Tulsi Gabbard is the hottest female politician there's ever been. Look at the cakes on this broad, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen her when she's like doing her
Surfing.
shooting stuff and all? And she's surfing Tulsi cakes. That's what I man, oh man. Look at the cakes on this broad. Make this bigger. Hold on. Look at that, dude. Look at this. Look at
strong legs.
And she shoots guns too. So yeah.
Well, naturally, you know.
Yeah. So
I never actually asked why.
No, you know why, bro. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this Andrew Schultz wants to bang him more than his wife.
Yeah, no, this is getting kind of tough to watch.
Loud, yeah.
Okay, the real answer.
What is loud? What was that?
His dick smells.
Oh, that dick. Yeah.
Oh.
So he
the midgets are laughing at him.
Just has no confidence or self-esteem, and he thinks there's no way he could ever do better than her. So he just shop, and he said better than his. So once he started making money after that one bad year he had, he encouraged her to shop, and he said it's like therapy for her. And then she says some crazy shit. She basically acts like shopping is a good lesson for her because it shows her she can spend money without worrying about it. She seriously tries to say something like that. And then also Akash talks about how emasculated he felt when he couldn't afford to buy his wife nice things. So think about how far gone this guy is. He says not being able to spend money on his wife is emasculating, but then never once says that about her, humiliating him daily, dodging his kisses, saying he smells, and hitting on other guys right in front of him. Beta! He never says that's emasculating. He only says that about him not being able to spend money on her when she was making money. She said she had a job at the time, and he was basically...
Guys, it is true. Like, Indians are either attractive or they're gargoyles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there are some Indian dudes that I've met that are like, they actually have like a Chad chin. They aren't all hairy. You know what I'm saying? And those dudes would slay chicks. But then all the rest of them, dude, they look like the IT guy. You know, I'm sorry, or they look like this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. There is no in between in India.
In between jobs, in a sense, but she still made him feel like complete garbage for not being able to pay for things. So that's why he feels the need to spoil her.
Faster than I did, but now I'm like, oh, that's my soulmate. So again, the jokes don't bother me. I know what.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What's happening, and go buy the bag. I like encourage her to buy stuff early on because I
you
remember,
gotta cut that shit.
I know, maybe, but early on, dude, and you didn't go through this.
Chill out.
Being broke with your girl and not being able to buy her anything is so fucking emasculating that when we started making a little bit, we saved for years.
These guys.
And when she was like, I don't know if we can afford this. We can afford this. I'm like, no, I promise we're safe. She was more anxious for a long time. I was like, no, this is.
Guys, he's cooked.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
cooked.
This guy,
he's a front runner right now. Yeah.
He needs some self-respect like yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
That if you treat her like a star, she'll treat you like a fan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Guys, now look at Big Mike trashing Barack.
And there are also ebbs and flows on relationships. Listen here. Relationships are long and there are also ebbs and flows, right? So I think sometimes people who date don't realize that, in long-term relationships, you're gonna have deep dips and you're gonna have
a bad year.
You're gonna have a bad. I tell people, and folks think that this is harsh. It's like you're gonna have a bad decade.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been married to my husband for 30 plus years. I mean, the truth is, if you add it all up, even the year if the odds were you're going to be married to your partner for 50 years and 10 of those years could be bad, you'd
sign up for it.
You'd sign up for it.
You'd sign up.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Absolutely insane.
Now I saw that interview, and when she first said that, I was thinking, whoa, this is amazing that here she is married to the first Black president of the United States of America. And she said that, look, we've been married for over 3 decades. And 10 of those years, I couldn't stand them. Now, they happen to coincide with the kids. But it just, and I used it as, look, you're going to have your ups and downs. And she even once said that I would not give up those years for those 10 bad years because you went through that. And at first I'm thinking that, but this is what I mean when we talk about how women will destroy your legacy if you allow them.
Yeah.
They don't see legacy the way we do it.
Yep.
And go. I didn't mean to interject. Go ahead.
Well, it says so Michelle has stated publicly that she went through a period for 10 years where she couldn't stand her husband. This occurred when the daughters were young. She felt frustrated with the imbalance in parenting responsibilities as Barack's political career. He was trying to be the president of the United States. You see how selfish women are?
This
He's
is
this low
mental.
down, good for nothing piece of garbage. What a joke! What an absolute joke, and guys. This once again, these women can't stand the fact that the person that they married has accomplished something objectively great, and they never will. What has Michelle ever done? Ever? That's going to compare to her husband.
Hide her Adam's apple successfully once or twice.
Oh, what you mean, Big Mike?
Yeah. She says that he's annoyed. I mean, she said that she's annoyed by certain habits, just as the way he chews his food and jokes, that she wants to smack him.
She does.
Upside the head.
No, that's the thing. Like, if you ever have like a significant other who gets annoyed at how you chew your food or how you breathe, there's no hope. There is no hope, because that is not something worth getting annoyed over, at least not to the point where you want to be violent towards them. And if you feel like that is a reason to hate your significant other, then you really just don't like them in the first place.
Okay.
That kind of stuff just really gets under my skin.
A woman like her is attracted to power. She's not attracted to the man.
Yeah. With a woman like that, who needs enemies, right?
Yeah.
Guys, this one person says, because they're talking about the Obama thing, right? And they're trying to say, oh, this is why I don't want to have kids, blah, blah, blah. This guy goes, I'm going to be measured in my judgment in this situation, because it's not like Barack was a dude working 9 to 5 and then plopping down and playing Xbox. He was a senator and then president for 8 years. As a president, if you're doing it right, then it's more than a full-time job. You're beholden to millions of people. I mean, there's a reason that every outgoing president looks so exhausted. That's true, guys. Look at how bad Clinton looked, how bad Bush looked, Obama looked. Ronald Reagan, he was basically on his deathbed when he left.
You age about a decade. After a 4-year term, you age about a decade as president.
Yeah, it's probably because you're doing 20-hour days, just like always on call.
You're working pretty much 24/7.
Yeah,
even when you're not working, you still have security protocols you got to follow. You've got people bringing you in live updates from stuff that's happening all over the world. It's like a 24/7 job that you got to do for 4 to 8 years straight. And if you're running again, you have to do that job on top of campaigning as well. So whatever free time you do have goes right out the freaking window.
Yeah, I want to give another perspective on that. So when I was in the Army, you guys know I was military intelligence. And when I tell you that by the time something was on CNN, it was old news. I knew stuff would be on CNN like literally several weeks before it even got on there. And guys, when I tell you, you have no idea, especially from 90 to 94, some of the stuff that was going down and how many times we almost got into different conflicts. Yeah. Being president is not an easy job with all the stuff that you got to deal with.
Yeah, no, I call what you described the Jim Cramer effect. The second someone starts talking, like on mainstream, someone starts talking about a hot stock dip or something, it's already too late. I hold the same candle to legacy media. Well, I would if I actually consumed that garbage, but even I have too much respect for myself to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, guys, we had talked about this earlier. Guys, was it Nick Shirley? He's a YouTuber, and he's blowing the lid on this multi-billion-dollar fraud scheme.
God bless that man. God bless him.
He's a hero, guys. He's a hero. It's not like he went to some, Harvard School of Journalism or whatever. He's just a young guy that wants to tell the truth.
Same with the old guy.
Guys, one at a time, please.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say same with the old guy that was with him who did all the research.
Yes. Yep.
And for the record, they are both incredibly happy people. They love their families, and they are not at all thinking about self-deletion.
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
Yeah. I was going to say James O'Keefe from Project Veritas he does a lot of work like that too. They just kind of more censor him, but he gets a lot of like undercover people. Basically, gets like hot chicks who wear like the Google glasses, and they'll talk to like some guy and who's got a higher position, and he gets a lot of information out. Actually, he's really.
I've seen a few of his stuff. Yeah,
He actually does something brilliant too. He actually has a lot of hot dudes who go out on dates with other dudes.
Yeah.
Like you watch some of that stuff, and sometimes I would watch it, especially during the Great
What's the
Unpleasantness.
guy's name? Snowboard.
James O'Keefe.
Wait,
James
isn't
O'Keefe,
that the
O'Keefe
guy?
Media Group.
Project
that
Veritas.
One, James. O'Keefe.
No, it's O'Keefe Media Group. He was let go from Veritas.
Wait, didn't?
Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't this
But
the
he
guy?
is a pretty good journalist.
Yes,
too.
this was the guy where he went out on a grinder date with this guy that was talking all this trash.
He gets all upset.
He gets up, runs away. Watch.
No, his name is James O'Keefe. You heard of that? Yeah. What do you think of him?
Could be better. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
What could be better?
Could be. How could he be better?
Just don't be an asshole.
Is he an asshole?
I've heard people use an asshole.
Oh. Well, the thing is that I actually am James O'Keefe. No, I'm not. I'm not James O'Keefe. Yes.
That guy.
Oh
for no
my
particular
god.
reason.
Bye That happens a lot.
You guys didn't see this? Here, watch.
There was another one back in, I think it was either late 2020 or early 2021, where there was a date with a guy who was like some type of lab lead for Pfizer, and they were talking about manipulating a certain bug. And and James O'Keefe came in and he was saying, "Oh, I was trying to impress my date by lying," and then he tries to grab his tablet and ends up getting thrown across a table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. So guys, this is some woke Georgetown professor, right? That's like, oh, white people evil, blah blah blah. He's like, James O'Keefe is a schmatzy and blah blah blah, right? So he's like, all right, let's see if we can get this guy to sit down. And of course, this guy is zesty AF, right?
Lawrence is his name?
Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah.
Lawrence, what do you think of him?
I mean, he's just a sellout. He's like a coon.
Clarence Thomas?
The biggest coon of them all.
What do you think of Candace Owens? Have you ever heard of a guy named, no, his name is James O'Keefe. Well, the thing is that I actually am James O'Keefe. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not James O'Keefe.
Look at the panic in his face.
And you don't know that.
Run away!
She's a runner. She's a track star.
He even runs like a dead feet.
What?
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Clown. Look at this.
He does a lot of work like that.
Guys, True Vintage says, I bet his rectum whistles when he walks.
Oh my god, man.
Oh no.
You alright? You call black people quote coons.
Don't touch him.
In the spring. More on that later. Franklin is also a former correspondent from National Public Radio that wrote about issues concerning race, culture, identity, and justice.
That means he hates white people. That's all it is.
Hey, AJ, do you think gay people can be simps?
Guys, because lesbians are the biggest simps.
Yeah.
Oh, big
guys,
time.
Put a 1 if you agree with me. Lesbians are the biggest simps.
Yeah, because they're ready to move in and get married after the first date.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah, big time.
Interesting.
And speaking of evil white people, we're Snowboard.
I
love
It's snowboard.
Yeah.
Get it right or pay the price.
With a hard R.
Using our word like that, my
That's cultural appropriations. I am so triggered right now.
Guys, let's take a break because someone had talked about who the biggest simps are. Here we go, guys.
Studs.
But first, guys.
Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. 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 Lesbians.
Here we go, guys.
Y'all better listen, cause I told this same shit to my twin. These females are GGs, nigga. Listen, let me drop y'all off. And look, this female, she's not gay, but she is attracted to studs. She said she wanted me to specifically put her on Dom stud woo woo, but she said she didn't want to play her part. She only was in it for the gifts. She said she gonna get all the gifts she can get out of the girl woo woo woo. When it's her time to return the favor, she gonna ghost her. So I'm putting my niggas on game, bro. These females straight up GGs, nigga. If you don't know what GGs is, I'm about to put you on. Listen, GGs is gay for gifts. Don't become a victim.
Oh my god.
So even the lesbians aren't safe.
I tell you how not to become a victim.
Say again?
Even the lesbians aren't safe.
Yeah, not at all.
Crazy.
Not at all. Yep.
How not to become a victim?
Why?
Look.
Because they're being gold diggers.
This is what you do. This is any female. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Especially in the beginning stage, nigga, in the honeymoon stage, nigga. This is what you do. Right? Everything. 50-50. 50-50. Everything. I don't give a fuck. Everything. 50-50. When you do 100, make sure she's tipping and or make sure the next time she got the 100%. This shit gonna be tit for tat. You know what I mean? Goddamn. 50-50 or tit for tat. And that's how you don't get caught up and become a victim of these females who GGs. Listen, I'm really him. I got y'all. Hey, stay tuned.
Dude, where's the asteroid at, guys?
Yeah, that sounds like misogyny. That sounds like misogyny to me.
I told you guys, once again, they are the biggest simps. Lesbians are the biggest simps, guys. Here we go.
Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a story.
This is like 8 minutes long. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Something tells me that financial abuse is a lot more common, not in lesbian marriages, but in lesbian dating. Surprise, surprise. You will oftentimes find yourself at least one lesbian you come across, and she will want everything and offer nothing.
Look at that. A woman who does that? You don't say.
Want everything, you will give her everything. And she will give you nothing in return. And yes, you should be giving stuff to people, not expecting anything, right? But there comes a point where it would be kind of nice if you bought me just like my favorite chocolate this one time. And here's the thing, they will oftentimes ask you a lot about your finances, but never disclose theirs. They will ask you way too many invasive questions, but when it comes to them, they'll be like, oh, no. Like, I don't feel like I'm ready to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, I'm saying this to say, this is exactly why I tell you guys in the very beginning of dating, give them the bare minimum of gifts, the bare minimum. Don't surprise them with trips. Don't surprise them with nothing luxurious, nothing like that. You want a little $1 chocolate? I got you. You want a little freaking bracelet that you saw that cost like $5? I got you. But don't sit here and start giving them the jewelry. Don't start taking them on vacation. Don't do none of that. Because there is slight financial abuse while dating that nobody talks about. Why am I wasting all my money and you're over here hugging all yours? Like,
that's not financial abuse.
So, guys, that just means that women that their default setting is financially abusing us men, right, guys? For the one, you guys agree. But put a 1 if you guys agree that that's exactly what she just said, right?
I was just about to say, AJ, that's like all these women would then call dudes dusty and broke and all of these words for even considering this.
Exactly.
Yep.
They're such hypocrites, man.
Chick says, "Leave me alone. I spent $8K on a girl that I was seeing for 6 months." Look at that.
Oh,
someone says, "I accidentally bought a car for a chick."
How do you accidentally buy a car?
Someone says, "Did you get it back?" She said, "No, it got totaled." Wow.
That is how you know this story is believable.
Someone says, "I gave my ex everything, moved her into my house from her little apartment and got nothing but abuse and trauma." Look at that, guys.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
the biggest. $18,000 later, barely 11 months in. Learn my left.
You know what the funny thing is because I've seen like a lot of videos of like modern women going online saying, "I would make such a great boyfriend. I would make, because I would be doing this. I would be buying the flowers. I'd be buying the gifts. I'd be doing that." It's like, oh, so you'd be a simp then? You would be a total freaking simp if you were a dude because you just want presents, and that's it. And then it's like, yeah, you're seeing it on overdrive right here.
Well, she can do that. I'd like a nice bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
bring me a 6-pack.
$10,000 later. Look at that. Look at that, guys. All right, we'll do 2 more, guys, and then we'll put it back on the topic here. Hold on. Where was that other chick? Sorry, guys. There was one more here. Hold on.
One of my ex-partners stole my savings to pay off their back taxes.
That's what you get.
Look at that, guys. But I thought us men were the root of all evil. I thought that us men were the problem, right? What a joke. Come on.
Changed your reign. That was traumatic. And so now I bring up finances very early on in the talking, getting to know you phase of a relationship. Hi, my name is Sophia Spallino. I'm a queer woman rising coach and the founder of the lesbian dating platform, The Queer Country Club.
A what? A what?
A queer woman rising coach.
What?
I don't know what that means.
So that just means unemployed. That's what that means.
I'd say it's like more like a pyramid scheme, but it's a box scheme. Oh,
I see what.
Let's do an hour.
No, it's just another way of just trying to say just trying to cash in on the current thing by saying I'm special.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah, I haven't.
It's like a life coach
out.
thing.
Yeah, I haven't figured out, and I can help you figure it out, even though we're all on some bullshit. Is what it basically is.
People get divorced over money every single day. It's just a cold, hard fact of life. Financial compatibility is not just about money. It is about how you build trust together, especially in a lesbian relationship where it's important to have mutual goals to go against the world because the world could be against us most of the time.
Listen to her voice. Can you imagine?
I don't know about you, but I want a peaceful life doing the things that we envision doing together in financial peace without any stress or any conflict about how we choose to save or how we choose to spend our money. I want to get that out of the way right away. Here's my top 3 reasons why this is important, a priority, and something I'm going to bring up while I'm getting to know someone. 1, I want stress-free queer joy in my life and in my house. Financial stress is even heavier in lesbian relationships because we have to be honest, there are economic disparities. Marginalization definitely plays a role. These are 2 women bringing together their income, which
gay couples earn more money.
Can be less than a man in society. Now there are.
There it is.
You've been had. You've been cooked. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
You can't make this up.
Insane.
This is crazy.
Guys. What a joke. This victimhood mentality. Even when there's no men involved, they still try and find a way to blame us.
Gay couples earn more money because they don't have like kids hanging around, right?
I mean, you should actually take a look at what these broads have to say. Like when dudes point out, like, listen, the biggest divorce rate that we're having right now is lesbian divorces. You should hear some of the mental gymnastics that they will perform to try to blame men for lesbian divorces.
They've been in a bad past relationship with a man and they're all stressed out or whatever, right?
It's not even that. Like, they just say patriarchy. They just blame patriarchy. They don't even go into personal trauma caused by those evil men.
Oh
they say
yeah, but what do they always say when women do bad stuff to each other? Guys, I'm
just a girl.
What do they always call it? Internalized misogyny.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh God, that is an oldie. I haven't heard internalized misogyny in a minute.
Yeah,
that's an oldie.
That's an oldie but goldie right there.
Yeah.
Women fighting against this, and I freaking love it. But just in general, we're two women against the world. Someone might be more of a saver, someone might be more of a splurger, and I think it's really important to talk about so we can just have peace in the house. 2, I think money talk builds intimacy. We need to talk about if you got,
especially when it's two women.
Yeah. All those student loans. Like
that's pretty much all they care about. So, look at this. Guys, hold on. I can't stand her face anymore. Right?
There are women out there that will entertain you solely because they're waiting on a person or a person they want to get their shit together. They have no intentions of fucking with you past that. You are a...
God, why do they swear so much? Guys, look.
After
Jesus, help us.
Oh my God.
Look at this thing.
Oh my God.
AJ, if you're gonna do this stuff, you have to let me know so I can order like an industrial sized drum of holy water.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That was a jump scare.
Guys, look,
someone put supposed to be a family-friendly show, darn it.
Scare. Look at this.
Many months, I was finally left with no other choice but to end things with my situationship. Embarrassing, but it happens to the best of us. Anyways, told them I don't think we should talk anymore or see.
What did she do? Okay.
After many months. After many months, I was finally left with no other choice but to end things with my situationship. Embarrassing, but it happens to the best of us. Anyways, told them I don't think we should talk anymore or see each other anymore, whatever. And now they're actually sticking to it and not texting me. And like, why are you not in my emails right now? You should be contacting me through Microsoft.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Like,
shut up, dude. Like,
trying to play games.
That's this.
Tell me why the other day my girlfriend texted me, okay, and she asked me for money for scrubs. That girl has me wrapped around her fucking finger, okay? Immediately, I send her money. So then I send her this money, okay? And then I'm looking through my bank statements. I do this all the time, okay? I like to see where my money goes. So I'm scrolling through it, and I see a charge. The description for this charge said figs.com. This girl hustled the fuck out of me. Because not only did she get me to send her money through Apple Pay, she then proceeds to use my card because apparently she said my card was on file on her laptop. How in the fuck? She said she accidentally used my card instead of hers. I think she's lying. She's real funny.
She's cooked. Now, guys, let's move on to Aisha Curry, right? Let's move on to Aisha Curry, right? But first,
that wretch.
Let's do this.
I don't know who this is.
This.
Curry's wife.
So like the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say like when he says to send nudes, getting. I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me? You're like, not looking. What? You're not Like, and yet
She has zero male attention because she's not looking. Is that not the biggest cope? And guys, she's married and has 4 kids. And she's mad.
Married.
What's that?
Yeah, no, she's married to like one of the most like successful basketball players
of all time.
Like of all time, like Steph Curry.
Really? This potato-faced woman?
Keep talking, guys.
Yep.
That is crazy. Out of all, like these basketball players can get any woman they want, and they settled on this.
Yeah, well,
That's
you know, you don't have to,
crazy.
Anonymous, you don't have to be smart to play basketball. You know,
Yeah.
you
True,
just you
I
don't
mean-
have to be a freaking rocket scientist.
Yeah, but you have eyes. You know,
But
you have.
also, but also, I think they started dating when he was in high school or early college. So she got him before he became, the stuff we
Loyalty
know.
card.
Again-
Loyalty card.
Again, this is what I've said before. Is like these women remember you when you were nothing, and that's why they that's why they have such resentment when you're not. Afterwards, they don't like it. They don't like it when you can actually do for yourself. And it's I don't know why they feel that way, because she's benefited so much.
Well,
from
it's just in female nature to overinflate and overestimate their value or what they perceive they bring to the table, and devalue and emasculate what they see that what we bring to the table. And
well, like everything.
And the sad thing is, it's kind of like that movie when they say the devil's greatest trick was convincing people he didn't exist.
Usual Suspects.
Yeah, Usual Suspects. Yeah.
Well, that's women's greatest trick that we've been conditioned to also buy into the overinflating their value and what they bring in, and devalue what we do and bring to the table.
Aisha Curry is living a better life than the Queen of England lived 40 years ago.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
And she can go anywhere she wants, do anything she wants. And guys, she's like, oh, well, she wants her own brand and wants her, because she has unlimited resources.
Yeah.
The reason why she can't make anything work is because she's lazy, she's entitled, she has a victimhood mentality, she's stupid, and she's a moron. Like, guys, and
she does not
have
have
any talent.
Yeah, she's not interesting.
She has no product to sell.
That's the thing. It's like interesting people actually have like something horrible happen to them. Like people actually who have gone through trauma or like some sort of like hardship, or they've worked hard or gone through like school and they've had to pay for it themselves, or like weird jobs, things like that. They're interesting people. What has this broad ever done?
Yeah.
Took the credit.
Yeah,
Like,
she's got nothing to say.
But she wants attention, and she's overshadowed by a man who's objectively one of the greatest of all time at what he does.
Yeah.
Steph Curry is one of the GOATs. He's not even retired yet, but he is one of the GOATs, and he's one of the greatest shooters of all time.
I don't even follow basketball when I know this guy.
Yeah, but no one's ever going to know who Aisha Curry is. The only reason why people know who she is well, here's the thing. When they first got married, she was actually pretty infamous because she was telling all these B-dubs to stop acting ratchet. You guys remember that? CJ, you remember that for like a year and a half? She was all the B-dubs were all mad at her because she was saying that like they need to dress more modest and stop being ratchet. And now she just a complete 180 and is doing the opposite. So
one of the titles you didn't say is NBA wife.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
That's not really a title in your
It's
view.
not. No, I don't think I'll ever call myself that, because I feel like, I mean, I don't think my husband would call himself chef's wife.
Favorite physical feature? My feet.
Yes. You asked the question.
You're such a weirdo.
That
can get real
Don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like, I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more.
My husband really.
that, guys. Now hold on, guys. Here we are. Come on.
You know what the sad part is? Like, we hear modern women all the time. They say they want like the successful, rich, physically fit man who will provide them with everything they could ever want, without question. Women like this get that. They hit the freaking jackpot, and what do? They go online and whine about it.
Yeah.
They will not stop complaining.
They got the less than
How
1% man.
Did being in this
spotlight impact your relationship in the early days because you guys didn't know how to handle it?
It's a double-edged sword, because parts of it have afforded me doors to be open. I obviously have to walk through them and then put in the work to stay in the room.
Who unlocked
but
those
that
doors?
I think would be the elephant in the room, is like, I'm grateful for that side of things. But on the flip side, I in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like, I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was going to be like the girl out there getting it. So,
and she's been pissed off ever since.
Yeah.
She
Wow.
can't stand the fact that her husband will always be more successful than her.
Yeah.
She can't stand
by a
it.
mile. She still thinks she's better than him. Guys, what'll happen is it used to be that a man and a woman could be together since he was young and broke, and then they would get together and she would respect him. But now girls will get with the guy with they want him once he's past the finish line. But then they'll get with him once he's broke, and then even when he's successful, she'll always see him as that broke loser that he was when they first met.
I was just saying this, AJ. I was just saying like that. They remember you when you were nothing.
Yeah, it will not let you move past that.
Yeah,
they'll always see you as some goofball. Sad.
Yeah. They resent it.
And then just to add insult to injury, these are the same women who will go on these freaking podcasts and go, behind every successful man is a woman. These are the types of women. She will probably be mad, like low-key furious with Steph, or like, how dare you not have a picture of me holding up the NBA championship trophy, with your teammates, because I'm responsible for this in some way that I can't explain. I deserve a photo holding the trophy with your teammates.
Well, Locke, this is the same as these chicks trying to say, 80% of all inventions were made by women, but men stole them.
Yeah,
You guys hear that? Or they're like, Einstein's wife invented like 80% of all the inventions, and then he stole them. Whatever, guys. Or here, black people invented 90% of everything, and the Europeans just stole it from us. Guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
Wasn't there like that one guy who said that Mozart was actually black?
You've been had.
I hate to go on a tangent.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What had happened?
There was an exhibition.
That's harder to believe than Jesus and stuff.
There was an exhibition in London.
Sorry, go on, guys. His name must have been Shakes Aquarius. Shakes Aquarius.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh man.
He made the symphony number 9mm.
I see what you did there.
Got symphony number 40 ounce.
Symphony number Colt 45.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jesus, look at that, dude. Oh man, that's hilarious. Anonymous, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say there was an exhibition that they did in London. I went to it, and it was an exhibition to say like how many inventions that were done in the Middle East. And it was one of the most embarrassing exhibitions I'd ever been to. And it was just like there were some good ones in there, like an abacus, stuff like that. It was like counting, that
battery.
Yeah, and it was like they were trying to say they invented like flying machines and all this kind of stuff. And it was so funny. It was just literally It was literally like a guy who had like a kite.
Guys, here's the funny thing, though. Guys, here's the thing. They get mad that the French and the Brits and the Germans and the Austrians have these museums with all these amazing archaeological art stuff and cultural pieces. You guys know why that stuff is still there? Why it still exists? Could it be
because we took it? And
thank you.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. All this ancient, Mesopotamian and Northern African and stuff art. The only reason why it's still there is because the British have it and they protected it.
Yeah.
Guys, do you know how much ancient Mesopotamian, Sumerian, Assyrian artifacts and stuff have been destroyed because of the Muslim Arab colonization?
Yeah, like what was it? Like
they destroyed it all.
Yeah, like what was it?
Like 90% of it.
Yeah.
Like I want to say it was like what the Library of Alexandria, which had like up to that point was like this absolutely beautiful library with endless amounts of books and information that was pretty much burned down by the like the Saracens. I think I am not, but like that kind of stuff breaks my heart.
Yeah, I read a book on like early British explorers, and they went to Egypt, and they were looking at like stuff they were burning. Dude, these guys were burning like 4,000-year-old mummies as firewood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, how crazy is that? Man. This is insane that they found like a 4,000-year-old person and just went, oh yeah, that burned great.
Yeah. Let's smoke some blunts, and they started lighting up the fingers.
That's gonna cook our goat's head really well.
Guys,
oh my
think
God,
about
man.
But this though. Let's just say that they were to return all these artifacts to Senegal and Lesotho.
No.
What would they do with them?
Sell it.
What would they even do? No. There's no place, guys. But between all the military coups and all this other stuff, the infrastructure breaking down, what with the Brits, the French, the Germans, the Danish is the safest place for those artifacts to be.
They're in the National Museum, which is basically one of the most heavily guarded buildings like on Earth.
Yeah,
like you're never getting anything out of there.
Well, not in France.
Not in France.
Guys, the Louvre is not.
You just leave a ladder next to it.
They got robbed by Nooga.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that crazy of a plan. They just got like a bucket truck.
Yeah.
I think they use like chainsaws actually.
Yeah, they got robbed by Octavia.
Look, Octavia. It's like, but then a woman was in charge of the security.
Yeah, it's true.
There we go.
It's true.
So I didn't know, and so it just like. It was weird, and sports fans are so different than like maybe entertainment world fans, and oftentimes it's like very ruthless, and so I think I wasn't expecting that either. I remember like one time right after my first was born, she was whiny, so I was like, let me just nurse her in the back seat, and Stefan was putting a bike or something in the trunk, and this woman like opens the car door. And she sticks her head in and she's like, I just wanted to see the baby. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. And she looks me dead in my face and goes, oh, honey, you know what you signed up for. And then like shuts the door on me. And I was just crying because I was like postpartum. I was just bawling my eyes out. And I'm like, what? Like, is this what it's going to be like? Wow.
She just made this
and
up.
So
there's
the
no
beginning.
As she lives in this huge house. Right, driving a friggin' Lambo truck, come on,
front and stuff.
Phases were kind of scary for me. There was this thing going around that said there's two things. It was like that I look like SpongeBob's mom. Just look it up after.
Okay,
I felt that way. So then seeing it, I was like, damn.
Oh, you.
No.
What else? I think because he's like known for shooting threes, people will say something all the time like, oh, he shoots threes on and off the court. And I'm like, come on.
Well, first of all, 3 plus like a million. Like you were like so fucking stunning and gorgeous.
No, I didn't get it at first, but that's hilarious. You guys get it, right?
Yeah. No, I got it.
And you see
I don't know how
woman immediately bigs her up. Immediately.
What's that?
Just the other woman in the interview immediately comes to like big her up.
Yeah.
And say like, no, you're not.
Oh, you're a perfect 10.
He shoots threes on and off the court.
Instead of saying that's hilarious.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Like
sweet.
I don't need to say that to you, but I have to say it because it's also like the people that are writing it are probably threes, but not you.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. We'll look at one more here. Hold on. There's this one. And then
Aisha Curry has once again found herself embroiled in social media discourse following things that she said on a podcast.
I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding.
So why did you marry
and all of that? And then it happened so early in my life. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something
excuse.
And then it kind of just disappeared and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like
outside of being a mother and being a helpmate to a guy that's a multi-millionaire.
Like this is the kind of stuff that really bothers. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, she's a demon. That's all.
Yeah, like the things that really bother me about broads like this is like they'll go online and say, I got married too young. I didn't know who I was and I didn't know what I wanted. And it's and then what do? They wait until they're 40 to freaking start thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then they blame their husbands. They're like, because he trapped me in a marriage. Like you agreed to the marriage. You literally said, I do. That was your choice. And if you have to wait until you're 40 years old to figure out who you are, maybe you're just a nobody. Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that's okay. That's okay, like not to have crazy ambitions.
Yeah. But it's funny. She only had the crazy ambitions once she married the millionaire.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too.
Isn't that crazy? Everything before the word but is BS.
She recently sat down with the Call Her Daddy podcast.
What a joke, guys. And this is the difference between women outside the West, right? Guys, women outside the West, like Hakimi's mom and stuff, their whole life is their children. They don't have a life without their children. Their whole identity is their family. There's no I like to do things outside of my kids. That's a foreign concept to them. Guys, that's why America is cooked, and anyone would be an absolute dunderhead to actually put up with one of these Western chicks.
Yeah.
It's telling you, you are better off importing one, right?
Vapid.
Because then you'd at least get a hot chick that'll cook for you. She might get Americanized in 8 to 12 years, but at least you'll have 12 years of a, traditional thin, hot chick. If you're gonna get got by a friggin' hot Colombian or a hot Thai chick,
you could just trade her in for a new model.
That's true.
No, it's like this is one thing since I started getting into this. It's actually incredibly disturbing. Like Western mothers have no problem going on social media and just openly resenting their own children.
Yeah.
It's like their children. Yeah, it's offensive. Like these mothers who will go on there online, like we see it with these unhappy housewives who will just rip into their husbands, will endlessly whine about their children, and act like being a mother is either a scam or a major inconvenience to her life and her happiness. And I look at that and I just go, you do realize that by doing this, your kids are going to throw you into a nursing home as soon as they possibly can, and then will forget your birthday. They'll send you a Christmas card with, scribbling on the handwriting. If they say, I love you, it'll be out of obligation. Like, these women are alienating their own children for selfish, dumb reasons, and it's kind of disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe she said that, like, oh, I had my I think she said daughter, and like when she was 1, I wanted to do other, like your daughter's 1, and like you immediately just want to abandon her and do like other things. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. It's like they have no emotional connection with their own children.
Yeah, especially because like my brother's just about to have a baby with his wife, and I'm not, quite frankly, I'm not the biggest fan of her. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But
Anonymous said,
"You tell her she's a
Don't worry, Anonymous. He's saying it, not you.
Again, she's just like one of these like Western women who's just like entitled and, you know, just woke and all this stupid crap. But it's like, I'm like behind the scenes, I'm like stacking cash and like buying baby clothes and making sure that they're going to be set for like at least the first year. And it's like, yeah. And I'm just like, again, I talked to her the other day and she has like no clue what to do. Like, just completely brain dead.
Yeah. And it's kind of scary because you would think it's like, oh my God, I am about to give birth to not only a human being, but a human being with my DNA, like my child, and I'm not doing anything to try to get a leg up on this to ensure that child's health and safety and development. Like you would think, because like Anonymous, if you don't mind my asking, is your brother putting in a bunch of work to get ready for the baby?
Oh, dude, he's like me. He hustles. He's a hustler, I tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because he does HVAC. So
oh wow, so he's breaking his back.
He's hustling. Yeah, he's hustling.
Okay, so he gets it. Your brother gets it. It's like we have a human being that's coming into our lives that we have created. This is my child, and my child deserves nothing but love and every single advantage that I can give him. And the mother is just like, that is freaking scary.
But then I'll say her mother, the grandmother, she's off on a cruise right now. Instead of just like putting some money away and like just actually being like financially responsible, right? But again, this is the cycle. This is the cycle that the girls do, right? Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's already gone to tangent, but like, yeah, it's just crazy.
No, just look at her, how horrible she is.
Oh,
guys,
she just
on Will fast because guys, we all know he's a simp. He's a super simp, right? I mean,
is this Will's wife?
That's Will's wife.
Yeah. Oh man, poor Will.
So are y'all
I feel
living
bad for
together?
him.
Just this beautiful connection. We will. Look at that.
I
Not
call
right
her
now.
archetype
But
of B-dub.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is like, so the slap was what, last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys,
24.
they're still not living together. They're still not, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, they weren't. They weren't together when he slapped Chris.
Wow.
And she has the nerve, the freaking nerve, to keep his last name.
Yeah.
It's like she's still Jada Pinkett Smith.
Well, that's the only reason why she's relevant.
It's the brand. It's the brand.
That really upsets me because Will Smith was a big influence on me. Like, I loved his acting, especially in like Fresh Prince. Like, he like big and like huge inspiration on me was Will Smith. Like,
he's a broken man now. He is completely broken.
I was the only person who would defend Wild Wild West. You know,
I mean, and you will always be the only guy who does.
I mean, the movie, the story had to been better, but the actual look of the movie, the whole steampunk thing was really, really cool.
The creativeness of that movie is amazing. The creativeness of like the actual setting is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just it wasn't cast very well. Except for the dude who played Lawless, the bad guy.
Oh yeah.
He
The
knew,
crazy
like,
racist guy. Yeah, he's
Kenneth
great.
Branagh was his name. He's a classically trained Shakespearean actor. He looked at the script and said, I know exactly what this is. I know it's going to be garbage, but you're paying me an ungodly amount of money, so I'm just going to ham it up as much as I possibly can.
I'm going to be a racist cripple.
You will. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Why do you say that with such
clarity? Because that's what it's going to be.
That's where
Mhm.
it's headed.
Okay. Yeah.
And you both
know.
are on that page.
Yeah, and but right now I really do enjoy my space.
Yeah.
I've been living
Alone.
I am my mother's own
A demon is what you are.
child.
Yeah, like, I was just about to
Right?
say,
And
like,
so
if-
having
I
this-
wonder how she would act if you put a crucifix in front of her face.
Someone says the confidence that you will never leave her. That's why she acts like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like this.
Yeah.
Someone says, hold on. If my wife ever spoke like this, I'm getting another one.
If my wife ever spoke like this,
Someone says
I
that when
would
a
get rid
woman
of her and never get another one.
or a
Like,
man
no
says,
man deserves to be treated like this. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
someone
you know-
says that when a chick talks like this, they aren't your soulmate. Someone says that her body movements tell the tale, so she doesn't believe what's coming out of her mouth. False sense of bravado. Someone says this is a prime example of marrying the wrong woman and it can destroy you. Look at this, guys.
Plus, also when you look when it comes to, for example, Akash, Steph Curry, and Will Smith, I call it death by 1,000 concessions, and that's what tends to kill a lot of men. Death by 1,000 concessions.
Wow, what
We
good.
too
Yeah,
often
that's a
go
good
along
phrase.
to get along.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Death
Yeah.
by 1,000 concessions. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, send it. Put the check in the mail.
It's like 1,000 Simps. Yeah.
Yeah, 5,000 Simps. Yeah.
Guys, hold on. Where's all right, so we'll finish this.
Time that I've had to myself has been fantastic.
Mhm.
Just to get to know me, even to have my house exactly how I want it. I don't have to be like, well, what color do you want this wall? You know what I mean?
As he's paying for everything.
Do it.
You're
Yeah.
the chooser.
I'm the chooser.
You're the chooser.
Right.
So when you imagine your life back together, because I'm sure you've seen it, how does that look to you?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
We don't know yet.
You'll build that.
We'll build that.
Hell
and it'll be something new.
Look at that, guys.
Like that's the thing. Like, I know, like, you can't help but make fun of Will for some of this, but at the same time, like, same with Akash, like, I just feel bad for these guys.
Yeah.
I really do, because
this is what functional insanity looks like. Someone says, hold on. She's nuts and he should run as fast and as far as possible. Who was saying something?
Well, I was going to say, I think this is the problem with Will, is that, like, because Will wasn't a rich person, was he? Like, when he became like an actor, was he just like a regular person?
Yeah, he
came from from West Philly.
This is the thing. This is the problem, is that he's not adapted to like dealing with these like ridiculous psychopaths, and that's why I feel when you're out in like the real world, even though you do get crazy people in the hood and council estates and places like that, is that you can see them immediately, right? And it's like when you're dealing with like his wife, for example, she's obviously a psychopath, but she hides it like very, especially if you're in love with someone like that, she hides it very well. And
it blinds you.
It blinds you, yeah. And it's like I don't think he has the equipment to deal with that, and it's because he is just really deep down a normal person. And I feel really sorry for him.
Like, there was that one video that she released. It was like, what was it? Like, they were in the kitchen or something like that, and she's shoving his phone camera in his face.
Like,
and he actually
not, please, yeah.
This is like social media is my bread and butter right now, and we really can't be doing this. And she's just making fun of him. You take a look at that face, and he is just broken. He is tired, and it's just he has no fight left. She wore him down just to the point where he can't even stick up for himself in a very reasonable way. That's why I feel bad for him. It's like, dude, it's like you.
Well, what can he do though? It's like if he gets violent or anything, dude, that'd be plastered over every social media, everywhere.
And
like you're in a gilded cage, man. Like there's nothing you can really do.
And he can't file for divorce either because outside of the massive freaking, so it would be a gigantic social media scandal for him. And
He'd
considering
be better off just buying her a house and just being like, here's a bunch of cash, just to go nuts.
Yeah, but even then she would still try to figure out ways to emasculate him.
Yeah.
Like so long as they're attached, she will never leave him alone. And it's just, he knows it. And I think like there's nothing that he can do right now where he won't walk away unscathed. And it's sad.
So here's the thing. So there's a saying, an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. So you both are right. He's cooked because the best, he should have protected himself from the beginning. And that's why we as men, you got to be extremely discriminating on the women that you choose to allow in your lives.
Yeah.
And if you do decide to, go into that Faustinian pact called marriage, you protect yourself with an ironclad prenup.
But he also lives in California though.
Yeah, that too.
There you go.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about this in 6. That the laws and I can talk more about this later. But Will Smith, the best thing he lost, the opportunity for him to have made moves was before that slap, because before that slap, he could have put your big boy pants on, just get rid of that demon. Yeah, she's gonna take half, but guess what? You're effing Will Smith. You can make that back and more.
Oh yeah,
That's true. Yeah. Guys, the reason why these divorces cost so much money is because they're worth it.
Yeah.
Guys, Michael Jordan, he got divorced. He lost 165 million. He's a billionaire. Tiger Woods lost $250 million, and he's a billion.
Shaq was like 100 million.
I honestly think the damage is done for Will. I honestly think that the damage is done for him.
Yeah,
because
the comeback he tried this year,
oh, bad.
Talk about cringe.
It's so sad, man. Like it's like again, like all these people like Shaq and like great inspirations on me. Like people I really respect, and it's like, man, all these bad things that have happened to him.
Yeah, terrible. And it's just like. Yeah, like the thing is with Will, if he does go through with the divorce, he's going to lose a ton of assets. He has virtually, he doesn't have nearly as much goodwill as people think. And like pretty much, maybe if he had like a string of blind luck and he started getting like box office draws the way he was back in the 90s when he was unstoppable, maybe. But at the same time, he's like, he's in his 60s.
Get rid of this woman and like just do, you know what, guys? Like do Men in Black 5. You'll make that money back immediately. I'll go and see a Men in Black movie with Will Smith again.
Yeah, and stop doing garbage Oscar bait movies. That's he had like one good Oscar bait movie, and like the 12 other ones were horrible.
Yeah.
Well, guys, so Travis Hunter's cooked. He's that young football player where he's just straight up disrespected by his now wife. He's a complete idiot.
Advice to Travis Hunter.
I already bought a $250,000 car on the wedding day. For what?
It's love.
That's not love.
I mean, it's a gift. He loves me.
But you just got a 6-figure ring, and you just brought your whole family in, and we brought everybody together, and we threw a $500,000 wedding, and I am now making you my wife, and now I have to show out more with a $500,000, $250,000 car. That's just what I'll tell the young dudes. If you're leading with that on the first day of marriage, your ass got to keep that up forever. What's he going to get on that first anniversary, Fred? A jet?
Travis has many NFL mentors who will offer advice at any time. I know Prime has already given him all the wisdom.
Cooked. He's so
never lead with your wallet. Never. And that's what this guy's doing. I'm hoping this guy signed over a whole bunch of his assets to his mother. That's all I can
Look
say.
at the picture hold on, guys. Look at the picture of her family on the wedding day. They're all laughing, and then his family's like, "Fuck," you know what I mean? Because
really?
Yeah, they are not happy.
Dude.
They are not happy.
Why
at all.
doesn't this guy have like his family members or like a male, like an uncle or
He
someone?
just doesn't listen because he's young and he thinks he knows everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know her the way I do.
Yeah.
So remember yesterday when I was talking about when it comes to men, it's our ego and our arrogance that puts us in so many bad predicaments and situations. And so with this whole Travis Hunter thing, one of the, here's the thing, from what I understand, people were trying to tell him and he just didn't want to listen. And I think a lot of this was him trying to prove them wrong. But but I know this is when I knew she was a whole lot smarter than she lets on. When he was getting married in Tennessee, I was like, I couldn't understand why they getting married in Tennessee. His contract's not there. He didn't go to school there. No family there. Tennessee, there's no time limit on alimony. The minute you say I do in Tennessee, they automatically get 50% asset
forever.
Unlimited alimony in Tennessee. Because other states, there's a time limit to how long you have to be together.
How does Tennessee have that? It's a southern state.
Yeah, but they have these SIMP laws.
Just because one big thing is just because like you have a whole lot of counties that are red, you have to take a look at who's in the state legislature. This because it's the big blue cities that put the butts in the seats in the legislature. So
I thought all these southern states were based. Like clearly not.
Nope. Oh God, you have no idea, dude.
Yeah, because I went down a rabbit hole because I went down a rabbit hole because the reason I know this is because when I saw the article that he had to file to his father had to petition the parole board to get permission to go to Tennessee for the wedding, and I'm like, I just was wondering, why are they getting married in Tennessee? And by me going down that rabbit hole, that's when I found about that's when I learned about the divorce laws in Tennessee. And that's why men, you're hearing me and women too, but men, when I was talking, when I talk about that also prevention is worth more than a pound of cure, and knowing the laws we're like children. We're playing a game that we do not know the rules to, and then we turn around and cry that it's unfair.
Yeah.
Well,
Tennessee has mandatory DNA testing too for the state to do it when there's a baby born.
Well, at least that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, even a broken watch is right twice a day.
Yeah. But like,
something...
did you just say he had to go to the parole board, Secret?
No, I think you said it was his father.
His father. Yeah, and that's a whole other story right there. So you already know this man didn't have strong, positive male role models in his life.
Yeah.
And
I've got to leave state for my son's wedding after I.
And look at that smile. You can tell this is a dude that was a son husband.
Wow, yeah.
This is something I find pretty interesting. It's like if you look in the background there, everybody's dressed in black at a wedding. Look at that. They are all clad in black.
Wow.
This isn't a wedding, man. This is just a funeral of happiness, and this is just the this is the send-off. Like
this is an excution that's going
on.
Pretty much.
The only ones who are happy.
Doomed. He is
happy is her family. Her and her brother are the ones that are truly happy.
Yeah.
This
well,
guy
she looks happy.
Cooked.
Oh yeah,
guys. She's made. Hold on, guys. She was like, "Oh, I used to want to go to parties on campus, and he would wait. He doesn't party or to drink, so he would like drop her off and wait outside for her so he could drive her home.
Wow.
So she's at a frat party. What is it? Secret?
Yeah, ignorance. And so men.
No. See, what do you always say? Dick
Oh,
decimated. What is it?
getting dick down, dick decimated, dick destroyed, and then dick dismissed.
and then he's waiting out in the parking lot, handing her a towel.
And the funny thing about
Oh
it,
man,
men, anyone who tells you ignorance is bliss, all it does is create blissful idiots, and that's what he is, a blissful idiot.
I've never seen this guy before, and he looks so like genuinely like nice. Like he's got a nice like like a nice demeanor about him, right? He's got like a nice face.
he looks kind of giddy.
Yeah,
He looks
he's
kinda
like,
giddy.
super happy. And then I can't look at the size of this chick's schnoz.
This is a guy that's
like
playing his
crazy.
video games, and his life is about football, video
Yeah.
games, and just having a good time.
Yeah.
Look, he is swimming with sharks now, and he doesn't know he's chum.
Well, he got bit. Yeah.
And you can actually, I just kind of noticed something on this broad, which if I knew nothing, I would know that it's kind of a red flag. She has this tattoo. She has a sleeve. She has a tattoo sleeve right there.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's about tattoos?
Mm-hmm. How much you want to bet that there's a butterfly in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet? There's either a butterfly or some cherries or some type of thing, but that is just a gigantic red flag going down her arm there.
The sleeve, yeah.
All right, guys, here, let's guys, he's cooked. So guys, who do we think is simp of the year?
This is what sucks, because even if we crown a winner, they're all losers.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, God,
simp
this
of the
is so
year
hard.
was the Caleb Hammer guy.
Yeah,
we
guys,
didn't know a minute of him. He
Yeah,
was
we
simp
didn't
of the
have
year for
time
me.
to talk about him. Well, here we can do celebrity simp of the year, obviously, but maybe we can do simp of the year part 2, and then
Well, this is like
ones.
celebrity simp of the year.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like I'd hate
I think
to say
Akash Singh is
Like,
I
I was
think
just about to say
is-
Akash.
Yeah.
Akash, dude,
Yeah.
Akash is just like gas keeps getting poured onto that fire.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse for the poor guy.
Oh, is this the guy who like he went on like a podcast or something with his wife and like she was just like completely
Oh,
So I think-
Piers Morgan.
I think I missed this.
Was the whole thing with his wife again? What happened with that? I don't.
Oh man,
that actually caught the Piers Morgan wife thing.
I hate
What is it?
Piers Morgan with a
Someone
passion.
just summarize it in like
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a couple of things, but I haven't been following it too closely.
I think
This
she
was-
just like
I have no like. I don't like Piers
it's-
Morgan, so.
So Tom Horizon says, just some of Piers Morgan's wife Instagram post explains a lot. Bro, here she is, some dude in Speedos washing a car. When the husband's away, Mr. Suds comes to play, bro. Here she is lying down and says, wanted pool boy, no experience needed.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
man.
All of this could just be passed off as well, you know. It's just banter. It's just me. Ha ha ha. I'm just being so funny on my Instagram.
Yeah,
I mean, is having an account on Ashley Madison proof though?
Or
Whoa!
decade.
I love the fact that there's a bicycle right next there. It's everyone's had a ride.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Look at that guy.
Has an account on Ashley Madison, then it's probably fair to say they are definitely cheating on you.
So a couple of days ago, Piers Morgan did an interview with Nick Fuentes, and I think it was about an hour and 30 minutes into the interview, Piers Morgan started to press Nick Fuentes on some of his more religious red pill perspective on women and marriage. And because Nick Fuentes, I believe he's like 26, 27 years old, but I know that he's still a virgin because he's a Catholic. He believes in waiting until marriage to lose your virginity. So he is still a virgin. Pierce was kind of pressing him on how could you have these types of views towards women if you are a virgin? And this went all fine and dandy when it was all in a controlled environment on Piers Morgan's show. But after a couple of days, Nick's audience started to dig up a bunch of old posts and old things that Piers Morgan's wife has said publicly about their relationship and what goes on behind the scenes, because she's also a journalist too, for those who don't know. But either way, we just went through like 3 weeks of Akash Singh. It seems to now be over. Before that, it was kind of like Aisha Curry. Then you had like Will and Jada. It's something about the stuff that
guys, yeah,
wives start to post publicly that just does not age well. And in this case, it's
guys, who has a lot of background noise? There's someone's doing something. It's like
not me.
Clicking or paper or something. Just mute, please.
It's pretty bad. You guys have to see this.
So Tom Horizon says, just some of Piers Morgan's wife Instagram post explains a lot.
Wow.
Here's his wife, Celia Walden. You know each other so well, but I do think somehow there's that smidgen of love somewhere. You wouldn't have married him otherwise, and he's not likely to have an affair, nor for you. Probably a smidgen.
Probably a smidgen is crazy.
Bruh.
A smidgen of love.
And there's some people that are married that goes, oh, it's just like friendly banter online, right? Like how married people just kind of go back and forth. We make fun of each other a little bit. That's what happens. But keep listening. There's more.
Bro, here she is. Some dude in Speedos washing a car. When the husband's away, Mr. Suds comes to play. Bro.
Oh, no. This is not enough. Look at the hashtag. Hashtag you missed a spot. Hashtag everyday sexism. Hashtag not an object. Hashtag but want to be. As a married person, I'm saying it's one thing to be doing online banter. It's a totally different thing to be saying that you want to be used by another man. That's crazy.
Reading Lenny's brilliant memoir and thinking back to Sunny Saturday in Paris, he'd taken a 3-year vow of absence at the time. Shame. Let lover rule, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
And here she is lying down and says, wanted pool boy, no experience needed.
But of course, when women come out and they start to say their side of the story, or when they get these hordes of other women that want to be able to say and do these things about and to their husbands, they all just say, oh, it's a misunderstanding. You guys are just being misogynistic, right? But, it's all a misunderstanding. She just wants a pool boy with no experience. It's a misunderstanding.
Get out of here.
Crazy.
That shit's crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, bruh. This one is the worst.
Look at that.
Some dude in a fucking Speedo in LA. When the husband's away, Mr. Suds comes to play.
Dude.
Bro, what the fuck
Piers,
is going on?
what have you done?
And it's
That's
funny
actually what it
because
said?
Pierce was trying to make fun of Nick calling him a virgin.
I thought he was
Bro,
just
I'd rather
making
be a
fun of it.
virgin
Holy crap.
than fucking be a cuck. Like, god damn, man.
And Piers Morgan is supposed to be a Catholic, so why would he be trying to downplay Nick's opinions because he's a virgin when that's a part of his religion? That's also supposed to be a part of Piers Morgan's religion. But either way, I want to go back to that video so you guys can get the context of where this started.
Do you think this view of women may be why none of them want to go near you?
Oh, you should see my DMs. It is quite the opposite. They're called the Groy bets, and I'm actually batting them away. Granted, not all of them are attractive. Some of them are attractive.
Are you actually? Look, just to clear up one of the many theories about you. I have no idea what the answer is. And you have
Well, I'll tell you straight up, I've been behind the scenes on some of these podcasts and some of these panels where they bring in these women and we talk about relationship dynamics. The guys who stand their ground and the guys who most women online would start to call misogynistic are usually the guys that after the show get the most play and attention from the women. And of course, that's just my own anecdotal experience, but I will say that when you stand your ground on what you actually believe, a lot of women start to respect that.
But are you actually attracted to women?
I am attracted to women.
Whoa.
You're not gay.
They just call him gay.
No. But
Dude,
I will
what-
say
dude,
that
oh,
women are very
man.
difficult.
Yeah, guys, wait a
Piers
minute.
Morgan's job.
I think
He's just doing what he
Piers
does.
Morgan might have shot up near Akash.
I hate this
because
guy. I hate
this type of guy has no room to judge anybody.
No, it's just like this is like he is throwing so many below the belt punches right now and
Dude,
missing every single one of them.
He's been a ballless shill propagandist too.
He's one of my fellow countrymen, guys. Right, like I hate this guy with a passion. Okay,
Hey, don't,
Whereas, like,
on your
he's
behalf,
sit-
we do accept your apology.
Yeah, dude. I apologize for this guy. Like, screw him. And it's like he's sitting there, like, and he does all these interviews as well, and then like bad mouths a bunch of like English people and stuff like that, while he's sitting in like California, while his wife's getting railed by the pool boy. Like, get out of here. Like, you freaking simp, man.
And the thing
hate
is,
this guy.
he can't even shame. He's trying to like dip his toe into the shame pool against this guy, and he can't even do that. It's just because it's just like he freaking God, like this guy, he's such a freaking I don't know how to even describe it.
Well, like again, you call like TR a freaking whateverism and like all these kind of things. It's like, and then you sit there and have this stuff happen to you. Like your opinion is invalid. In my opinion, like it's just like screw this guy. Like he's just, I think he's simp of the year, quite frankly.
Yeah, if his wife had an account for 10 years on that.
Yeah, but that means she was.
And we've seen Piers Morgan for years being kind of an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
I think the other guys runner up, like quite frankly, I think Piers Morgan is simp of the year, 100%.
Plus, he just kind of sucks too.
Yeah,
he sucks.
Well, he's just sanctimonious. He's just smug, and
you're a journalist.
Was getting.
What's that? No, he's a propaganda shill, man. He just.
And it's like, and this is the one thing I hate. Like, this is one thing I do hate about America is these smug English people that come on like your TV shows, and then they sit there and they think their farts don't stink, and like I hate them. I hate them so much. Like there was like some English guy on like CNN, who like he has like glasses. Like he always used to like talk about the most ridiculous like woke things. A buddy of mine used to send him to me all the time, and like it just you need to get all English people off your TV shows. Quite frankly, get them all off.
They lost the war. They're trying to invade our airways.
Yeah, exactly. Get them all off. Just like
guys,
Americans.
Guys, why do you think? So in order, where would we put them? I would put. See,
it's
Piers
tough, isn't it?
Piers is old.
He's old,
So
yeah.
That kind of puts him below Akash, right? And like people had to dig up Piers' stuff.
Mm.
Akash's wife is trumpeting this stuff from the mountaintops. So I would say I would go. Akash,
I know
Piers, Barry. I don't think Will Smith counts because like it's just over with him. Like and then Travis Hunter.
Mm.
Yeah, honestly, I hate to say this, but it's like, I think I do agree with you. I do think Akash does belong on top. And another big reason why is also just because I don't have any sympathy for Piers Morgan. I don't. But I do have sympathy for Akash. I actually do feel bad for that guy.
Well, Locke, does that mean the difference between a simp and a cuck, right? There's a difference.
Yes. So that's the thing. There is absolutely that, because this was historically speaking, there is no respect for cucks whatsoever.
I've never even heard Piers Morgan address these things. So I'm wondering if he actually, wonder if he actually likes it.
Yeah, I would say so. I agree. So, and that's kind of my thinking going to this. Well, Akash definitely number one.
Yes.
Because, like I said, and on top of that, you're the one that put her on this and encouraged her to do this. No. So, Akash number one. In regards to Piers, definitely two, but also I'm torn now because you're right. There is a difference between simp and a cuck.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Piers is more of a cuck. Because,
like
I said, his wife has been on Ashley Madison for over a decade, and then try to say it was for investigative reasons.
He's into it, yeah. He's just like, oh, can I use the pool boy as well?
And I can see him.
No, but you can watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch from the closet. Like,
that explains it. That's a perfect explanation. Yeah,
I'm gonna look for this meme, AJ. I'm gonna try and send it to you. I saw one. This is one of my favorite memes of all time with Justin Trudeau. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Can we please foul language, sir?
Yeah.
Family friendly.
I'll put it in the Discord. It is one of the greatest memes I've ever seen.
Oh God!
I'll see if I can find it. Just give me a second. But yeah, you guys carry on.
No, I do agree.
All right, guys,
Akash
so
it's Akash has to be on top.
Guys, what do you think? Let's see who in the chat. Yeah, I think that Akash, I mean, he's just so cooked, guys. He's so cooked. And also, too, all the other guys have some self-esteem, too. Like, Akash thinks that he's blessed by being such a simp. You know?
Yeah. But I think, I don't know. I want to believe. This is probably wishful thinking on my part, but I do believe that, like, if Akash can actually, grow a pair and actually stick up for himself and then realize, like I believe that it's like if he actually puts in the work, then he could turn that around. But I don't know what it is about him. I don't want to hate him because I just feel so freaking bad for the poor guy. But still, simp of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah. I think he has to be simp of the year, I think.
Yeah.
He has to be.
I think that that a simp usually gets a bit of sympathy.
Yeah.
Well, again, like this movement was started by former simps.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of us get it, which is why, when we do make fun of them and stuff like that, but also at the same time, we can sympathize because I'd like to think a lot of us have been there, or a lot of us get it to a certain degree. Yep. Because this is a former simps freaking area.
Yeah.
There's no shame in admitting that you were a simp.
Guys, let's cleanse the palate here, right? Let's do this. You guys remember this guy?
Like a child.
You guys can pick me and do to me, and I can't do nothing to you.
What it means.
We got this hotel room comped by her boss. Okay. And if I fuck up, I'm going to cost her fucking job. I'm sorry that I did what I did. I'm so fucking sorry. Take me to jail, do whatever you can fucking do. Take my life out of it, please.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. You have to go.
Oh, this is not the original, because here it is. Here's the original.
You know what?
Because we need subtitles. But guys, here, let's do this.
That's the sound of the police.
Hey guys, let's do this. Guys, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. Let's do this. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Gotta do this real fast.
Yeah, my favorite part was, you're gonna arm me. You're gonna arm me.
We're not going to jail.
Close that door. Listen, man, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
It's gonna be hard way.
All right, then.
Oh,
You grab one of the staff and a key, please. He's like halfway out the door when I rounded the.
Steve, man. Steve, I've been a member for 9 months. Thanks for the birthday wishes, my friend. It's not my birthday yet for another 16 minutes. So pretty appreciate that.
Corner there and said, "Fuck it." He doesn't want to do it the easy way, so. What's his name?
We don't know his name.
Police department. Police.
Yeah, you're good.
Come on out. Hey.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Where you at, man?
Well, I'm here. My wife's in bed. I just don't want.
Look, staff doesn't want you arrested. They just want you gone. So
We're not
Oh,
doing.
guys, it's crazy that the wife was asleep this entire time, but they've been out drinking, you know?
irrelevant.
My
at this
wife's
point.
in bed.
Okay, she can stay here, but you got to go. What's your name, bud?
My name is Casey.
Casey. All right.
My name is Casey. I've done nothing wrong.
So what happened downstairs?
Somebody talks stupid shit, and I stepped up. That's all.
Through some things?
No, I may have done something stupid. I may have. That's for real. But if somebody fucked you, you do something stupid sometimes. That's all it is. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. We got this hotel room comped by her boss.
Okay.
And if I fuck up, I'm going to cost her fucking job. I'm sorry that I did what I did. I'm so fucking sorry. Take me to jail. Do whatever you can fucking do. Leave my life out of it, please.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. You have to go. She can stay.
No, we all have to go.
Okay, then you all go, but this is not a
Oh
debate.
my God. I know it's not a debate, but I'm not the one who's in the wrong here.
regardless, whatever happened downstairs, they determined that they wanted you gone.
Okay, that's fine.
So, and that's what we're here to
I'll
do.
get my wife. I'll get her up.
Okay. Before we do that, just want to make sure for our safety, are there any weapons inside the
I have no weapons. I have no nothing.
Okay.
I am 100%.
That's fine.
Like,
that's fine.
I went downstairs to the bar and I had a drink and somebody said something stupid to me and I reacted and I'm sorry.
Okay. What's done is done. Okay.
That's not my wife's fault. It's not her job's fault. I fucked up.
Your job doesn't even have to know what happened here, but they still want you gone.
We'll be gone. We'll leave. We'll get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Casey, where's your ID at?
I smoke weed.
So nobody cares about weed anymore, man. So as long as nothing else happens, there'll be no further action taken.
I don't want a problem. I just
that's fine, Casey. But we've got to exit now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll get her out. She's sleeping.
How was she sleeping through that?
I went downstairs just to have a drink and somebody said something stupid to me.
What'd they say to you?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let's try to get some
Guys, look at how old this guy is. And he has like a mohawk, right? He's an idiot. You know,
Sounds like a
Uh,
child.
So he's on a work. So his wife has a work trip. They're at this hotel, and he goes down to the bar, and he thinks that some guy says something about his haircut or whatever. So then he starts throwing stuff at the bar, trying to fight the guy. He's like, "It's because I'm Native American, dude, dummy."
What happened was I went downstairs. I tried to have a drink. The bartender and I had a conversation. Her and I had a good talk. Somebody from the other side of the bar said some things. I don't let things go easily. I'm sorry about that. I'm supposed to be better than this. And so I did make a confrontation with somebody in the bar. I did do that. I'm sorry that I did it, but I did it. And once it was done, I tried to step away and walk away, and that's when everything escalated. It was never anything that I wanted to happen. I wanted to get back home to my wife and just be here. I go to therapy, but it's hard to step away when people confront you, and they want to be shitty to you, and they want to confront you and be tough, and I don't want to do that. I don't.
Fifth Amendment,
I'll get her,
Holmes.
we'll go home.
Yes, just look at this guy. Just everything about this guy. He's just a total goofball simp. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just shut up, not say anything.
Total moron.
You have the right to remain silent, Will.
Okay. Well, we have to hang out until you guys do leave.
Okay. I'll get my wife.
Now, mind you guys, they said that the wife can stay, but he has to leave. All right?
Yep.
Jane, we gotta go. We have to leave. Jane, the police are here. We have to leave. We can't stay here.
Heavy sleeper.
Janine! No, the police are here. We have to leave.
What are you talking about?
We can't stay here.
You guys have been.
They're mad at me. I have to leave. We all have to leave.
The hotel is kicking your husband out.
Why?
For an incident that happened down at the bar.
What happened?
We were not going to wake you up because you were welcome to stay. However, he wanted to wake you up, and
we have to leave.
So he's being trespassed from the property for an incident that happened down the bar. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we have to go.
Oh my god. What? I have to leave?
Yes.
What did you do?
I didn't do any thing.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? We're leaving.
Somebody was a kid to me, and I slapped it in the face, and I.
What?
Broke some glass and stuff too.
No, I didn't break any glasses. I slapped somebody in the face, and the glasses fell. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm waking up. I was supposed to go to sleep.
I know.
Oh my
So,
god.
There's not going to be anything further. There's no tickets,
Right,
court,
he
nothing
was
like that. But you guys just have to go.
Oh my
entire time.
god. Are you serious?
Yes.
You guys have a vehicle here.
Getting off light.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got an Uber here.
Okay, let's gather our stuff and then let's make our way down to the main lobby. Okay. Because it's a Friday evening and there's a lot going on in town.
Yeah, and that's.
Casey,
I didn't
serious?
I didn't do anything.
Guys, you guys can have this discussion, this marital dispute.
No.
Okay.
I am sitting here.
Oh,
I'm
this
going
girl
to
is
bed.
cute. Can you imagine if it was?
I don't. I just
Aren't there two peas in a pod, guys?
Just gather your stuff.
I understand that.
Please.
I mean, just
I would rather just like sleep on a park bench somewhere. Like,
Steve, are you?
I had to wake my wife up out of dead sleep because I was downstairs having a drink and somebody got shitty with me.
Okay, let's please gather our belongings.
It's not my fucking problem.
Are you serious?
They got shitty with me. So let's go find our car. Let's wander around in the streets alone and have no idea where the fuck we're going because the police tell us to leave.
The hotel is telling you to leave.
I'm not mad at you guys, honestly. I'm not. It's just fucking bullshit. They're the fucking assholes who are fucking assholes. Don't get called out.
Where is your car?
I don't fucking know. We got Ubered here by her company.
What did you do, Casey?
I wasn't gonna let somebody talk shit to me. That's what I was gonna fucking do.
What the fuck? I would
Picking on me.
Guys,
Nobody picks on me.
This is not a man.
No.
Right here. Okay.
He wishes he was a man.
Yeah.
in my room. We're being asked to leave?
Yes, we're being told to leave.
No, you can say.
What the fuck? Your whole work. I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
You want to know what happened? Those assholes downstairs is what.
So why aren't the cops just saying that she can stay?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I think they've already told her like 2
Because
times.
of you.
I didn't do
Oh my
anything wrong.
god.
I stood up for myself and I said what I needed to say. That's it.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever done. 2 hours to go home?
Yes.
You.
And crash our car.
Oh my god.
There are about
Drive drunk
40
right
hotels
now.
in town.
So we'll go crash our car and we'll end up dead.
Or you could choose another hotel
And just Uber over.
Yeah, like
Look at this guy.
so why? So the cops made it clear he's the only one that has to go, and he's insisting that she has to go too. Why aren't the cops saying that she can stay but he has to go?
I don't
Like
know.
they mentioned it once, but
This guy's a total tool, guys. Like, I have to. This one's on greatest hits because this guy just acts like a chick, a total prima donna. He's like, it's because I'm Native American. Yeah.
Casey, you can make an adult decision and choose one of the other 40 to 50 hotels in town.
But this is one's paid for us by her.
That's not.
Oh my god. Okay. We can't stay here. Is what you're saying.
I'm a goddamn Native American. My father is a full-blooded Native American, and they want to talk shit about me in the fucking bar in some place. I will stand up.
Whatever.
Sure thing, crazy whore.
Damn it. Yeah, this is my land.
I just want to go to sleep.
No, it's not.
It's always been our land. You guys, when I try to talk to people about it, they get shitty.
You see? So he went down to the bar, had some fire water, and all of the white people had to sit there and listen to how they stole the land and all this foolishness.
Yeah.
Right? What a joke.
Yeah, well, if I stole the land, then why don't I have it?
If I saw him, like I would think he was a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to
Like I stole the land, then why am I paying rent?
Exactly. Yep.
act like a super inferior. They're not inferior.
Can you please grab your coats?
Do you want to check it? Make sure I don't have any crystal meth and crazy things inside of it.
You're good.
You're an idiot.
At this point here, we're not trying to mess you up any further. We gotta go.
Hey, you know what? At this point, the bottom line is
He's so white that he can't figure out a Jackson.
This goes out on our name. I'm not trying to be a
Not
shit
the way, Joe.
I don't understand this. I mean, we're trying to be a safe people and sleep in a hotel.
No, your husband.
No. What are you doing? Casey, this is stupid.
Well, you know what? Those people in the fucking bar were assholes. So I stood up against
Why
them.
were you even there?
Because them, that's why.
Because they was drinking.
And if they want to sin against me, them again, 1,000 times over.
Okay.
Who the
so
f- do
you
they
guys
think they
are
are?
just kicking us out while we're drunk. So now, seriously, what are you doing right now?
We're going to go drive drunk, and we're going to go crash a car.
Or you could be a responsible adult.
Let's go. Let's drive our car drunk.
That same Uber service you used to get over here can take you to another hotel. You can obtain another room and not have to drive to work.
It was your boss that did that.
Yes.
It wasn't us.
It doesn't matter. The point is,
No, we're gonna go drive our car. I'm gonna drive my car 80 miles an hour.
No, you're telling us we have to drive drunk.
Casey, no, I'm not telling you have to drive drunk.
Yes,
You don't even have to drive. What is it? What is it?
Like my children, I'm going to start a countdown, okay?
Fine.
And if you guys fail to meet that countdown and remove yourselves from this hotel room,
we'll leave.
You're
Get
going
the f out of here, team. Let's go.
Enough, okay?
Yeah, and once we leave.
Everybody,
And
let's
once
go.
we leave.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And once we leave,
Get your f***ing shoes.
then you can arrest us for being drunk.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you can. That's entrapment.
Let's do it.
That's entrapment.
Oh my
You
god.
don't even have to have a car, guys. You know what? You probably could just walk across the street and there's another hotel there.
Yeah, that's true.
They're broke. That's why they can't. They don't want to do that. They're broke.
Brokies.
Yep, that's true.
You work for a law office. You know what's going on right now. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Everybody.
Let's go.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's go. Casey, let's go.
I'm waiting for her shoes to
Casey,
put on.
that's not going to be an option, okay?
No, her shoes
She's
get
an
put on.
adult. She can put her own shoes on. Casey,
No.
you're at the point now.
Seriously,
Casey, let's go.
I mean, what are we supposed to do?
Casey,
We're supposed
let's
to-
go.
We're
Waiting for
doing
my wife.
responsible
She's
thing right now
about
by
10 minutes. You're gonna go
sitting
hang. Hey.
in the hotel.
Five.
I am down.
And then-
I am down. I am down. I am not doing anything.
Look at this
I'm
guy.
not doing anything.
Stay back.
I'm not
Stay
doing
back.
Wait till he says he can't breathe.
Serious?
I'm not doing anything.
This is what you're doing, Casey.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
No,
Stay
no,
back.
I will not. I will not. I will not. You guys are coming in a hotel room. No. Don't do
Guys, wait for it. Wait for it.
this. Don't do this.
stand up, put your hand back.
I won't. Then you're gonna have to put me back too. Are you serious?
Oh,
There we go.
all she had to do was let you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What am I doing?
No, I won't.
You leave her.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Tased her ass.
I bet that was shocking.
Hey, we got 2 fights.
Oh my God! Ow!
What are you doing to my wife?
What the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing to my
What
wife?
the fuck are you doing here? Are you serious?
That's my wife.
Stop.
That's my
Casey, you
wife.
stay right there.
I'm standing still. What are you doing to my
You're
wife?
not
I am not doing anything to you.
What are you doing to my wife? What are you doing to my
Your wife just battered 2 police officers.
I did not. I didn't do shit.
Two in custody. Go and keep them coming.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I love
You.
cameras.
You are not
Casey.
resisting arrest. I'm gonna fire
Casey,
you.
you're resisting arrest right now.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna
Casey, stay.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm not doing this to you, Janine. What the f*** are you doing to my wife?
You're going to stay
Stay the f*** off my
the
wife.
ground.
Tell her to stand. Tell him to get off my wife.
I am
Please.
not going to. Your
Please.
wife just battered a police
Please,
officer.
tell him to get off my wife.
He is off. He is off.
Is it with her? Tell us to my wife. Don't
Casey.
be with my wife.
Casey,
That's my wife.
you're not messing
That's
with
my
your wife.
Why are you doing this to me? I cannot believe this.
I can't believe it either. All you had to do was leave.
You guys get here. Go straight through the office.
Are you for real? I've never been arrested like this. Are you for real?
Yes, I'm for real.
God.
You're going to stay on the ground.
I'm not thirsty.
You're going to stay on the ground.
You. You. Don't spray me.
I'm going to spray you. Then stop.
I'm not fighting.
Stop. Stay
I
still.
don't want to be held. You got me in handcuffs.
Casey,
You got
let
me in
us
handcuffs.
put you in a position where
You
you
got
can
me in
actually breathe better.
handcuffs. You don't need to hold me. You got me in handcuffs. You don't need to spray me. You don't
Casey.
need to do shit to me. You got
Casey,
me in
then
handcuffs.
cooperate.
Leave me alone. Why is he pushing on me? Why is he pushing on me? You keep kicking us. I'm not kicking you.
Then sit still.
Put his gun. Him. He put his
He has no what's funny about the men's versus women's tennis match that we talked about earlier? Did you guys know that the guy let the chick win 3 games straight in the second set, and then just won all 6 games straight and beat her?
Really?
He let her get up by 3 games and then won the next 6 straight.
Relax, man. I am relaxing. Just stop. Then you stop.
You did this to me.
He can go.
You did this to me.
No, I am not. No, 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 no.
What are you doing? Get your knee off.
Do not. Do not. Put your feet down. Do not kick me. Do you understand?
Oh. Stop.
Stop, right? I am a reasonable human being.
It's amazing.
Right now.
When I was younger.
There we go.
It's amazing he called him the P word because he's acting like a damn child.
What a mess.
I want to be touched by you. I was younger. I don't want to be touched by you. You guys are Casey. You're f***ing with me. Relax. No. You're f***ing trying to me. You don't know who the f*** I am. Get the f*** away from me.
What are you doing?
I don't want
this guy.
Oh, there's people in the hallway too.
Yeah, sure.
Are you serious with my husband? We'll never come here ever again. Never again. Never.
Wow, what a threat.
Oh, well, you ain't invited.
No. No.
Yes.
Yes.
And AJ, this is a work trip, by the way.
Yes, for
this
her,
is
yeah.
like you're at work on like some sort of conference or something where you've got a free holiday. I would love to have that, by the way. Would never happen to me. And then these people are acting like this.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You guys are adults. You made adult decisions. Here's adult consequences, okay?
I am f***ing pulling charges against you, you son of a...
You're pulling them?
I cannot believe this. I am f***ing... Oh my God! Look at you!
Stop.
Stop! What? I am not doing anything!
Good. Her shoes are right back at her if you want to grab them real quick.
Where?
Somewhere back here, right there.
All right.
Guys, here, let me show you one more thing, and then I'll we'll log off here, guys. Check this out. Hold on. One second, guys. Look at this. Hold on.
Oh, her face there is crazy.
Guys, hold on. Look. Damn it. Where is it? What? She's trying to give herself a bull ring.
Oh.
What?
Oh my God. I can't. Oh.
Oh
my goodness.
I'm spasming out right
now. Don't worry, snowboard can save her.
What an absolute mess.
Oh,
all right,
man.
you guys. Actually, you know, guys, I don't think that I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, guys. So this is actually the last live stream of 2025.
Of the year.
Wow.
So, guys, you know, it's been a great year, guys. You know, we've done a lot of things, guys. We started the year with what, 11,000 subs, 12,000 subs.
Massive, dude.
And now we're almost at 30K, guys. So we're gonna keep this thing going.
That's a 100% increase.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Let me see, guys. We will have 300 News will be its own channel next year, guys. We're gonna do more like male kind of politics adjacent stuff, but things like this fraud stuff and all this, guys, we have to talk about, you know, this Somali fraud, because more and more of this will start coming out, guys. We'll cover it because this is just absolutely insane.
It's happening everywhere. It's happening
Yeah.
in every Western country, every single square foot of what's happening. Like it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, once again, I have a super high user engagement rate. So I mean subscriber engagement rate. So that's what really, really makes this channel grow, because as we're in a niche. Like we're in a very, 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 very niche area. So like the fact that this channel has grown this fast, you know.
Oh, is it your birthday?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
today.
happy birthday!
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate that, man. You know, so but yeah, guys, there's a couple other ideas I've been toying around with that we can talk about this year. All you guys that are in the Discord that are the OGs of the channel, like I said, there's a couple of topics that I want to reach out to you guys about. So I'll be hitting you guys up in the Discord. And yeah, guys, let's keep having fun. You know, I did.
I don't know if you saw. I did send you those memes with Justin Trudeau.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, guys.
It was like, yeah.
I want to try and make sure that that we just keep this a fun, kind of lighthearted space for all the newer guys to come in and have as much fun as all of us have. Like I think that's the best part about channels like mine, Locks, or whatever. We don't take this stuff too seriously, right? I think people,
you can't.
They have the red pill rage and they go to like Fresh and Fit's old stuff or whatever, or they go to like all these guys and they're mad when they see chicks get kicked out. But then once that's over, then they just kind of, and they're living in this space and they're dealing with every day. The levity that we provide kind of helps guys just kind of get through this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try and just keep.
You gotta try to laugh at
going.
it.
Yeah. Because
are you gonna reason with a bunch of clowns, right? Like you might as well just make fun of them.
Yeah, and guys, people ask me, AJ, you need to start hosting debates, and you need to. That's not me, guys. You won't see me doing debates and stuff. Because guys, people who have seen me on Devil's Advocates channel, if you're stupid, I'll just cuss you out. You know what I mean? Like you don't believe, if you're just saying something, if you're being contrarian, or if you're just saying stuff that isn't true. I would, in good hope for humanity, hope that some of the stupid stuff that I've heard people say isn't true, and I'll just cuss you out. I don't see anything wrong with you having a discussion or being on a panel and someone's being passive aggressive, knowingly disruptive, or just being.
It's when it's so egregious. That's the thing. It's when it's so like, we know what these facts are.
Yeah,
the data is in. We know what the history is of this.
Yeah,
and then they still deny it.
Yeah, they still deny.
That is the worst thing.
They have their audience. They have their fan base, and they aren't going to change their perspective in the face of facts, data, and statistics.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's this TikTok brain, this TikTok style of debating.
Not to be rude, it's like a lot of young people where they
they throw around a lot of insults. Insults. They're trying to get gotcha moments, and guys, people go, "Oh, you crashed out." Look, you're letting them trigger you. So, in order to make it look like I'm not being triggered, I have to deal with open disrespect. No.
Yeah, I gotta let them just dish out bullshit.
And guys, I'm pretty good at debating. You know what I mean? I just look. If you've seen, guys, go to your local courthouse on the day where it's family court and look at these men getting just destroyed. You would see why we don't think this shit is funny. You will see why when you look at the statistics and you look at the data and you look at what men are going through, to trivialize that, I'll just cuss you out. Sorry, I don't care. Oh, AJ crashes out. I don't give a damn.
Especially when you get a bit older and you actually interact with men that this has happened to, and they're literally they're soulless, destroyed, just entities.
Yeah.
They're just like they're just floating around, just like doing their job or just to literally survive. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Like it's like they're literally ghosts, and no one sees them.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll just cuss you out. I don't care. So yeah. And so I know that there's guys like Marte and a couple of my friends who do a lot of the debating stuff. And you know, I admire them for their patience, but guys, I just can't do it. I just
It's
can't.
just a lot more fun to make fun of them.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's just because you've taken, you know, I've seen like some of this debate stuff. There's just no debating with some of these people. So it's like, so the best course of action is just if you're gonna be stupid, we're gonna make fun of you for being stupid. You make our jobs easier.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna debate someone who's literally brain dead.
Yeah. It is. And also too, it's usually content creators have like 900 subs, 600 subs, and they're just all going at each other. It's like, why? You know, and acting like it's a crazy, or they'll be like, oh, well, I'm challenging Anonymous to a debate, and if he doesn't respond, he's a coward. It's like, what? like what? He just doesn't debate me. He's running.
Dude, I'm not joking.
It's like,
I would, because I'm a nobody, right? Like I would love to debate these.
No,
people.
but what I'm
I'd love
saying
it.
is like just because you try and throw these proverbial gauntlets down doesn't mean, like, who are you? That's like when Pearly thinks she was on that one panel, and then that one Saint and the center guy came on right when Pearl left, and that guy's like, she's running from me. It's like, dude, who are you? She doesn't even know who you are.
Creating drama for the sake of engagement.
You got to hit above your weight, like you know, like you can't, like Pearly things. Like she's pretty renowned. I say you've got to beef up a bit before you actually go on. It's like going to talk to someone like Andrew.
Yeah, but even Andrew Wilson, guys, Andrew Wilson's funny, but because he'll just go into anyone's channel, anyone's chat.
True.
Andrew's big, but he'll go into a guy's debate that has like 1,200 subs, and he'll talk to him. And Andrew has done a lot to help people, and has had his balls kicked in too.
Yeah,
Andrew Wilson is nice to a fault when it comes to like helping people, networking, you're doing other things. He's helped out a lot of smaller content creators. And guys, he has got his dick kicked in. He's like, he's just too nice, you know? That one Raging Tomato chick turned on him, fucked him, screwed him over. You know what I'm saying? And has been making videos ever since trashing him. Well, guys, he scooped her up, helped her out, you know, and was doing all types of stuff for her. And guys, Andrew Wilson said this the best. And guys, all of you guys who want to make channels this year, guys, because I know that there's quite a few of you guys that want to that are gonna try and do channels this year. And guys, I'm always available to help. Andrew Wilson said it best, guys. Do not trust female content creators in general. Don't tell them too much stuff. And guys, if they screw you over once, that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just
I always, it's like, I believe trust has to be earned.
Yeah.
You have to earn trust, and it's just because you're a red pill female content creator.
Yeah.
What do you want, a freaking cookie?
But
if you want my trust and respect, you have to earn it.
And Locke, you've been doing this for a while. You and Taylor and the rest of you guys.
Yeah.
You guys know, like, YouTube is like high school. Like, some of the people that I've met kind of behind the
it's gotten that better. It's gotten better.
Dude, it's literally everyone knows each other. Everyone's like, whatever. It's like, guys, if you want to get into the YouTube space, guys, hit me up. I'll talk to you, because I was telling Seagrip, who's gonna start a channel soon. We're watching you, right?
Nice. I'm coming.
Guys,
good for you.
Never, ever, ever, ever burn bridges, because you don't know who knows who knows who. And guys, this is where I'm gonna stop here. Is this, guys? I will not allow for any infighting. I do not like how the manosphere and the red pill and all these other, we cannot be like the wokey wokes and the feminists and the pro-blacks where all they're doing is going after each other. If Locke and I disagree on something, hey, you know what? Locke's intentions are good and our paths are aligned. So we might disagree on 1, 2, 3 things. But that doesn't mean that we can't collaborate, be friends, hang out, or whatever. Guys,
Yeah.
Andrew Wilson, you know, I don't agree with a good chunk of the stuff he says because I'm not religious or the same else. But do I believe that his cause is just? Yes. Do I believe that he's good? Yes. Right. So, guys, you will not catch me beefing with another YouTuber. You will not catch me talking bad about. You know what I'm saying? And guys, even if there's probably people that have talked trash about my channel, guys, don't talk to me about it. My To Catch a Predator channel, guys. So I have my third channel. My channel has popped up in the To Catch a Predator Reddits and message boards and all this other stuff, you know. And guys, I don't care. People have to. Oh, AJ, have you seen that? Yeah, they say this about you, and I was like, I don't care. Guys, we are gonna do our own thing. Over here, there's going to be like Snowboard and Sea Grip and all these guys who want to start channels that will be affiliated where we are going to be this loose kind of network of people. But guys, Sea Grip and I don't agree with everything 100%.
Well, disagreement. Yeah, disagreement is a good thing.
Yeah,
and Angel had to curse me out one time, and I got it. No, but in all honesty, if I can get, I want to say thank you, AJ. First, happy birthday, happy New Year, and I'm glad I discovered your channel. And I'm glad I discovered this community. The chat is just amazing. Locke, Snowboard, and even though he's a Brit and Canadian, even anonymous.
Yeah.
Hey. We all have our faults, okay? We all have our faults.
But no,
I'm learning to accept that anonymous is Canadian. I'm doing my best.
I'd get on the red, white, and blue as well. I'd be fine with that.
Hey.
No, but you guys are an amazing band of brothers. And
yeah.
Thank you for
awesome
welcoming
people
into
here.
this
Awesome
community.
people.
You guys,
found you guys.
all you guys that are in the chat now, all you guys that are even when we have like 100 and something thousand subs or whatever, which actually seems like a doable goal here, guys. You guys will always take priority first. Like people like Emoji Mister and Ray and all you guys that have been here since I had like 100 subs. Guys, you guys will always take priority. And guys, the Discord once again, the Discord is closed. If you guys want to join the Discord, email me and let me know your YouTube name, right? And then if I know who you are, just remind me who you are, and I'll give you the link because we can't have the Discord open. But yeah, guys, we'll just keep this thing going. If there's some new things I want to try out, I will start posting on 5.0 and 304s again here soon, since it can get remonetized. But I think that I have to take down all of my old stuff. I have to delist it. But now I have a way that I can post over there and not get dinged. So we'll post stuff over there. And then, I always find these things that I like doing that spin off into other channels, like body cam stuff, news. So hopefully there's something else that I can find that we can do, because we do courtroom stuff too. So there's other things that we can do. But yeah, guys, I never thought that this would be as big as it is. 30,000
I always like philosophy
subs.
content.
What's that?
I always like philosophy content. It's one of my favorites. They're like actually like more existential kind of things.
Yeah. I think once we I don't know, man. Like, we look at philosophical stuff. I actually think all of us are a lot more positive. You know what I mean? Like the reason why all of you guys are here It's because we all have that same sick sense of humor. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
all of us are united in that when we see not tragedy, but when we see like
we're cynical.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we are a bunch of cynical SOBs. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
Cynical with a good heart. Yeah.
Yeah, we told them don't go out, don't go down that river in that barrel because there's a waterfall. And then once they fly off the waterfall, we laugh as they go all the way down. So
told you so.
But all right, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut this bad boy down, guys.
All right.
I'll see you guys next year. So
Happy New Year, guys.
Bye.
Happy New Year, everyone.